Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Streaming here on Rage Select. I am Jeff.
I'm Sean. That was weird.
Yep. Well, you know, sometimes you got to shake your voice.
All right.
And we're playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE because Grant and I played an hour of this game, and we literally got here, which is the beginning of actually starting to play the game out of the tutorial. So I figured, what better way to look at a big old JRPG than to give a solid 3 hours to it on Sunday streaming.
Yeah.
Also, just as a second added note, we have like a kind of a situation here at Rage Select. Be upfront with you guys. Our Patreon numbers are a little bit down, and because of having to buy like one new hard drive, I'm out of money. So we actually have a tip jar on like below the Twitch stream and on the same page over on Rage Select. It's the big gray thing that says tipping is always appreciated. And I'm asking if everybody today, you know, if you've got an extra $5 or so and you want to see us actually play some new games next week instead of just falling back on some old stuff, you know, jump in and throw a $5 in, and when we get to some logical stopping places, I'll pull up my phone and give everybody a nice shout out who donates. I mean, I'm not looking to do a big fundraiser here. Not looking to be you know, a big old you know, Jason's dog is sick or we need tax money. Just looking for a little bit today, just to be able to get a few games next week because, like I said, the Patreon money has been down a little bit. So, you know. So yeah, that would be mucho appreciative, and I'm probably going to remind you guys at the end of this segment, at the beginning of the next segment, and at the end of the entire stream, and I'll leave that link up and working for a little while. So if you guys could find it within your heart to chuck a few bucks our way, I would appreciate it. I can't speak for John. I don't like to say it.
You know, I'm good with it.
What is that a commercial for back there? Rabbit microwave? Not her.
Ramen?
No, see, oh, not her.
Cooking?
Okay, see the microwave with the face?
Yeah.
And the fork? I want to know what the hell that is. Okay. So, anyway, John, allow me to sum up for the people here who haven't watched the dojos that I haven't put out yet. So the world is being invaded by these mirages that are trying to capture people's performa energy, which is like their star power, right?
Yes.
And then, but some people are able to harness the power of mirages and turn them good, and those are called Mirage Masters. And our folks, Tsubasa and that guy, blue hair, dumbass, and Tuma here are all Mirage Masters, and they summon the power of Fire Emblem characters to fight in a giant, spectacular J-pop arena full of craziness. And they've now been inducted into an organization which is like going through Japan and trying to figure out where these shades are coming from and why they're taking people and where they're taking them to, et cetera, et cetera. And I can never remember his name. Kilbasa wants to be an idol, like Kiria back there, who showed up very briefly with an eye patch and saved our butts at the end of the last thing. Toma, I believe, is some kind of like stuntman or like wants to be a Power Ranger or something.
Did you call her Kilbasa earlier?
Yeah. That's what we called her in the dojo. I can't. Yeah, it's the only thing I can remember. Like, oh wow, that's a lot of heavy
she fall
breathing.
Asleep?
I don't know. I think she's just basking in the glow. But I was going to say, like, if I leave it, does she keep doing that? Itsuki. That's the kind of main just. Regular generic white guy, or not white guy, regular generic anime guy protagonist.
So there was one thing I did want to state.
Okay.
Just kind of want to give out a thank you, which is to Ace of Card, who actually sent me a game on Steam for my birthday as a gift. Thank you, Ace of Card.
Yeah. Somebody earlier actually asked in the chat, I believe it was Jack Sachs, asked, so does this game have anything to do with Fire Emblem? Yes, it does. That's what the FE in FE stands for, is Fire Emblem. In fact, once we get past probably about 45 minutes worth of dialogue, you guys will probably get to see some Fire Emblem people in a giant stage arena blasting down some monsters and stuff. Oh. Oh, Mayhem's Beast is asking if we can have a Rageathon. Well, maybe. I don't know. We've actually been talking about maybe trying to put together another Ragecast, which is why I don't want everybody to. I don't want everybody to just like crazy. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Donate your butts off today because we might do a little bit bigger thing for Ragecast where people can actually see us do stuff. John, what drink should we buy here?
Oh,
a Thirsty, a Veggie Juice EX, the Beauty Bomb, or nothing?
Let's go with the Thirsty.
Thirsty? I like tea. Yeah, okay. Let's get
Tea's
that.
good. Tea's good.
Authentically heat-aged with a sharpness that lingers quite playfully on the palate so as not to offend the senses. Man, they have good drinks in Japan.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find a bottled iced tea. Oh, hey, we all got healed. Itsuki's luck became good. All right. So let's wander over here. Oh, shit. So this is Fortuna Entertainment. Shelves span this wall. It seems like a logical place to display trophies. Play records are logs of things you've accomplished. Oh, okay. Awards are given out. It's the trophy will be added. None of these affect the story. They merely exist. Okay, well, I have some, right?
Yeah,
Admire trophies? Oh.
You have nothing.
No, the last level, I swear to God, there were things that were coming up that were like, you totally got a thing. Wait, hold on. What if I hit one of these? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, never mind. View. Nope. Nope. See, look, I got this one. I got this one. I got that one.
Oh,
so
okay. Can you? Is there a way to put them up there?
I don't think so. I think you have to get like the best one in
Oh.
order to put it up there. What's on TV? This is a commercial for the drama Labyrinth of Love. Supposedly, it boasts impressive sales for its theme song Black Rain. All right. It's got some magazines. This doesn't seem like much of a secret lair. It's more like a dentist office. All right. What's in the turlet?
Both Bot-he Buddha.
Bo the Buddha?
Bo the Buddha.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit!
Oh, Bo the Buddha. Okay, sorry.
Who put this garden in the...
I am fucking terrible with reading names.
Who put this in the bathroom? Also, he's here all the time, John.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I said Bothi or Bot the Buddha.
Both and Buddha asks
yeah,
us.
I am... Wow, I am out of it today.
Yeah.
Basically asks, what do I think of Lucha Underground? I think Lucha Underground is awesome, and I think even if you are not a fan of wrestling, you will fucking get a kick out of Lucha Underground.
Nice.
Because because of Robert Rodriguez's influence, they kind of played up the telenueva element of it.
Yeah.
So it's just fucking crazy. It's great, and it's treated like underground fighting.
Okay.
It's not like treated like wrestling. So it looks and feels completely different than.
See, look, it's Crom. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's cool.
And Kata. So yeah, I don't know what this forest is doing in the bathroom of the dentist office.
You don't have a forest in your bathroom?
No, I wish I did. Then I could. Then people could be like, you know,
go water the plants.
No. Whenever anybody was like, so do you want to go drink it tonight? I could be like, does a Jeff shit in the woods? Because I do it all the time. Whereas now the answer would be no if you asked that question. The Bloom Palace. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's weird. They turn into weapons.
Huh.
Like there's a great part. Oh. I think she got lost, John. I think she's supposed to be in a Zelda game somewhere.
She's got a dragon headband.
Yep. Oh, wait, I remember you. You jumped along and showed me how to get to Kielbasa earlier. I can't really believe it either. It would be nice if you guys explained what in the world was going on here.
Ruskles06 wants to know, when do you take off the vampire clothes in this game?
Which vampire clothes?
The vampire's clothes? I don't know.
Oh, like Crom's clothes?
Yeah, I think it's more of a Kiba's trip reference.
Oh, yeah. What? A real live Utaloid?
Utaloid.
I think that's like their version of like an idol, like a virtual idol mixed with a Vocaloid. Like they had some people earlier who were like, I could totally make songs with this weird virtual idol lady. Her name is Tiki. She is obviously from a fucking Legend of Zelda game.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Doesn't she seem like she belongs in a Legend of Zelda game?
I mean, she could be from an early Fire
Her name
Emblem
is
game.
Tiki. She's from the Bloom Palace. Like, oh, JRPGs. What was the last JRPG that you really liked, John?
That I really liked?
Yeah.
I
I kind of need you to take 2 steps back, Tiki.
don't.
You're really all up in my face.
I don't know. I mean, outside of Valkyria Chronicles, I don't know if you'd count that as a JRPG though.
Yeah.
It's a tactical RPG. But yeah, I don't know.
What's the craziest JRPG that you really like? Is it Valkyria Chronicles still?
Yeah, like I don't. It's kind of funny. Like I think I like JRPGs. I remember playing JRPGs, but for the life of me, I can't remember which ones I played. Outside of the generic ones, like
it's that Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Persona. You ever dig any of the Personas?
I actually have never played any of the Persona games, and that's actually been like one of the my guilty. Like I feel really guilty about the fact that I've never played any of them.
Yeah.
So
have you ever played any of those games? Shin Megami Tensei?
No.
Any of the Fire Emblem games?
No. Oh, I played the first Fire Emblem.
Okay.
But because most of them are on like 3DS or DS, I haven't really played them.
Right. But I thought you dig your 3DS. Though,
I do
right?
own a 3DS. Yes, I just never. Look, the only game I play on my 3DS is Project Cross Zone and Project Cross Zone 2.
The way God intended. Actually,
that game was the reason I bought a 3DS. Damn it!
Project Cross Zone is probably more insane than any JRPG I've ever played. Where it's just like, it's just all these characters that don't belong in the same game.
And John McClane.
This is really difficult because there's actually a lot of dialogue here that I don't want to miss, but I don't want to just stop talking at the same time.
Bo the Buddha, the sharp FE in the title means Fire Emblem.
Yep.
As for why it's sharp FE,
music.
It's just because music is in the game.
I think it's because they want people to do #FE on Twitter, and then they can see who is talking about. I have no idea.
So.
Oh shit! We're gonna get an explanation of Unity.
Unity.
So it's a bad game engine that is hard to program. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Performa.
Fuse Performa.
Okay, and Mirage is to awaken new power within. That ritual is called Unity. All right, let's do it. Where did all those flowers coming from, man? So leveling up. All right, cool. All right. Jeez.
I'm going to let it get through this before I read some of these questions. So it doesn't seem like we're just ignoring the game.
Carnage Unity. Carnage Unity is a ritual of fusing mirages with Performa obtained from enemies to change them into new Carnage. By performing Carnage Unity, more powerful Carnage can be acquired and new skills can be learned from them. This is an element that is a must to complete this game, so it's best you make good use of it. There's a great part in Part 1 where Kielbasa and White Guy, or Generic Man, like, they don't know what's going on, and suddenly, like, the Fire Emblem characters appear, and they both just look at each other, and they go, Carnage form! And they transform, and I'm just like, the fuck do you know how to do that? All right, perform some Carnage Unity. Let's do it.
So is this like Carnage from like the comic books? Like
I don't
from,
think so.
Like Spider-Man Carnage, where it's like Cletus Cassidy and he's gonna like murder a bunch of people because he's a serial killer.
I don't honestly think
with
so.
Crazy powers.
I don't think so, John.
Are you
Move
sure?
the cursor onto the Carnage you want to learn more about, and then press Y to see the skills that can be learned from that Carnage, or X to check the details of the performer needed to do it. Okay. So wait, hold on. Oh shit! What's this Iron Sword? Blob Force, Unholy Temptation, 1-star Prestige. Oh, because I've already learned everything from. I've mastered the Falchion. So skills is going to give us Zeo. I've already got Zeo, but I am going to get Dia and Wind Thunder and Surefire. So I'll do that. Okay. So how do I make this? Hit the A button.
Yeah.
And then press the A button to confirm. Can I just turn this around? All right.
So Iron Sword, is this right?
Yes.
Let's perform Unity!
What does that involve? Is there much butt stuff? Is there a little bit of butt stuff? Is it all butt stuff?
No, it involves your face disappearing.
Oh, shit. Wait, what is that a reference to?
Unity? Assassin's Creed?
Oh. Unity? I'm like, you can't just say Unity again. You have to be more specific than that. Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just repeating jokes from the chat. I'm stealing jokes from the chat, dude. I really am. That's all I'm doing.
Because you're out of it today.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yep, that was my original joke.
No, I'm not even mentioning it's my original joke. I'm saying I flat out stole it from the chat.
The new Carnage Iron Sword has been made. Even if you continue using a Carnage that you've inherited all the skills from, you will gain no new skills from it. If you have a different Carnage whose inheritance has not been completed, try using that one instead. Okay, that's cool. Because we haven't even gone into, like, Grant and I played this, and we kind of just went nuts with it on the dojo. And then I went back yesterday and played it and paid attention. And this is like a really complicated little RPG system that they've got going on here. Sorry, we got to do... Oh, really? I don't have enough for anything? I got Iron Feather. I already totally mastered Iron Feather. God damn it. How about... Do you have anything? Nope. Okay. So I was only able to get that one thing. All right. Nope. I'm happy. As long as so you can ask some questions now. We're kind of back to the yappity schmackety.
Yeah, I forget who asked it, but earlier someone asked my opinion on the whole Roman Reigns getting suspended thing. Another wrestling-related question. It's, he should have been suspended because he broke the wellness policy. He took some sort of illegal substance and got caught. So I think it's sad that they're still pushing him as the, they've suspended him for 30 days because it's his first offense, and, they're still putting him in the main event of the next pay-per-view, which is weird because he's not going to be on TV to promote it at all or to do anything to set up the match. He's just going to be off TV and then be back on at a pay-per-view.
Okay.
It's weird.
Okay, that sounds a little weird.
Hannibal Montana did ask if I thought it was weed or roids. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I honestly, I'm going to assume it was probably some type of like steroids or growth hormone or something.
Okay. Mirage came and said, Mirage, what are we supposed to do? Tell me something, I'll say the answer. Long and prosperous relationships. Okay. Oh, let's talk to everybody. Somebody did ask if the Patreon numbers go up, if we can have a monthly Ragecast again.
Yeah, I think that multiple people, including Mayhem's Muse, asked that.
That's...
like doing a stretch goal, like if we make X amount of money for the month in Patreon, we'll do a Ragecast.
A Ragecast every month? Maybe. I don't know. It's just that was usually like Jason's forte.
Yeah.
So I guess my counter question would be, I can't guarantee that we could do Ragecasts whenever, but it's very possible that you're not going to see Jason Murphy at a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So that's really the thing, is if you equate Ragecast with Jason being around, then that's not doable because Jason's a busy motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
Mayhem's Muse asked also, what the hell is a Ragecast?
Oh.
So Ragecast is kind of an event,
Is that a thing?
very similar to Sunday streaming, except it usually involves about anywhere between 10 to 30 people.
It's usually more like 3 or 4 hours. We usually have cameras set up
where you actually see us talking.
Yeah.
We play video games sometimes. We played card games on it. Jeff shaved his head on one. We just we have fun with it. It's basically just like a long form video podcast.
Yeah. I like them. They're a lot of work. They're a ton of work, and generally speaking, the way that we had them set up before was that Jason would handle all of the Ragecast, and then I would, do all the regular, normal stuff that takes up my entire life, and then it was like we would kind of come together. But he's just been so freaking busy with Modern Rogue and a bunch of other things recently that we just haven't really gotten around to it. We've been talking about doing one because we totally missed the Rage Select birthday at the beginning of this month. I was sick, had car problems, all kinds of stuff was in the way.
Flowers.
So, yeah. But, yeah, that's what it is. It's the sort of thing that it, you know, like I said, it does require a little bit of work to set all that nonsense up. Like, you gotta have somebody running the cameras and the boards and stuff, but...
Yeah, sometimes we had a third party who Bryce from Diamond Club in Brushwood, one of his guys.
Yeah,
really cool dude. He agreed to come over and help us with that. There was one time where he didn't do it, and it was just me and Jeff switching off between managing it, so that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually kind of just like the main thing seems to be that's kind of a cross between like I party at my house and then streaming during that.
Yeah.
There have been some questionable segments on a Ragecast where it's like,
yep,
it's your turn. What do you want to talk about? Fuck, I don't know.
Let's read fucking slash fiction on air.
Yeah.
Sure. So,
kind of like a Mirage Master's power.
But Ragecast, I'm definitely for more of them. So
yeah.
I always had fun.
Oh shit. Yeah, all right. Okay, thank you. That's weird. That's depressing. Or are you joking? Oh, JRPGs. You're so awesome. Oh, look, she's very nervous. All right,
You just
let's get the fuck out of here.
train.
No, now that was what that whole cutscene was. Is that the boss is sending us to like sending her to like actual honest to god like idol training.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to like fighting monsters training, which is what she's so nervous about. All right, so let's go to see. We got the observatory, the Fortuna office, and Shibuya. Observatory and the TV office is open to the public. Let's go to Shibuya. Shibuya! It's funny because I've never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games.
Yeah.
This seems more Persona to me because Shin Megami Tensei, as I understand it, takes place in like a ruined apocalyptic world full of demons. And this is more like, it's the power of love and fucking we should all get along and be cool and shit.
Fire Emblem!
Right, which is Fire Emblem is all about.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Wow, there's a lot of randomly.
Hey, it's the
silhouetted-
Heo Mart.
Hey,
That's
Heo.
weird. Oh, okay. There's the Izumi Lesson Studio. Cool.
All right.
Are you still showing me things? Okay. I'm like, can I exit out of showing me more things?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying, yeah, it's more Persona.
Oh
than-
shit! I'm getting a text message. I'm sorry. This is the thing that I hate because it puts a bunch of text messages on the Wii U pad.
Oh.
Right now, Tsubasa is messaging me that she's real nervous about her new thing, and Mako is saying she's at the studio right now. She'll be right across the street from the train station. Looks like you still have some time. Why don't you check around Shibuya before looking for the studio? It'll be your first step in the entertainment world. There'll be good times. And blah, 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 blah. So, items, accessories that act like armor for 6,000 can buy jewelry, carabia. Ooh, we got to find that. And other elements. All right, so let's fucking run around and do some shit. Let's see what we got here. Cross the goddamn road. Or not.
Well, you hit a button. You got to hit A to cross.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these. Oh, okay, I see. I've got the map here. I'm trying to figure out like what the easiest way to get to the places. So there's the vocal lesson studio, but then down here there should be the accessory store, and there's a bunch of heart stores. And I don't know what those are for. Hey, wait, you're not a Jello person. Feels like a place where mature people hang out.
Oh.
Fuck yes! Let's go hang out in mature alleyway.
Probably have to wait till nighttime.
Oh, man.
Because nighttime is the right time.
Kid, how do you know where
Oh,
mature
yeah!
people hang out? That's creepy. That's
Yeah,
real
probably.
creepy. That's real fucking creepy, man. I can't imagine life without games. I always get day one copies with the first edition bonuses. Fuck you! Don't ever pre-order. Yell at my persona or my. Oh shit! No, god damn it! Go in the video game store. Dock Cameras Building B seems to sell TVs, computers, and smartphones. Oh wait, this is the wrong place. Is it?
Oh, there's the Cariba jewelry.
Okay. Final Fantasy King 9 says apparently this game got bad reviews in Japan. I thought that Famitsu gave it like 99889 or something like that. I don't know. I've only played the beginning of it, and I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. I like the production values. I like the way it looks. I like what it. So far, I've been really enjoying my time with it. So,
Yeah. Like, once Jeff is done with it, I want to borrow it from him.
Yeah. So I don't know why they gave it bad reviews. Maybe I don't know. So we'll see. Power Mage Ring. A Mage Ring? Yeah, I'll take that. Got more magic. Yup. And that's almost all of my money. Oof. Yes. Thank you. What's that Little Red Riding Hood thing?
What?
Oh,
the shawl she's got on her?
I got a Mel mark. I don't know what that means.
You got 5 of them.
I put in my sticker book. You get 10 and you get a free sandwich. That's what happens.
Maybe.
Oh, when you make purchases at stores such as Hiho Mart or Caribbean, you can spend your Mel marks to participate in lotteries at places like the Hiho Mart. Let's go to that Hiho Mart, man. Let's fucking get out of here. All right. Let's go. I want to see what this. Okay, that's like leave the area. Can I cross the street here?
Yeah, you can only cross the crosswalks.
Well, I'm playing it by the map. I'm only looking at the map. I'm trying to find.
There's your problem.
Where this thing is. Right here. What's this thing?
It's a vending machine.
Oh, okay. No drinks. Oh, they've got H2O. I love H2O.
High fiber vortex.
Dude, don't ever drink high fiber vortex, John.
Yeah.
You don't want to know why they call it high fiber vortex. 5 hour fiber drink. How do I get? Okay, so is it this way? Let's go to the Hiho Mart. Spend our stamps. How's it looking on the screen, John? I'm so focused on the map.
Looks good. I mean, you're walking like an idiot, but you know.
Well, it's the Hiho Mart. What do you got to say?
Man in front of Mart.
Oh yeah, Mr. Perfect. No, I don't like him. I can't deal with some kind of superhuman prodigy bastard. Okay, I don't know who that is, so that's a little strange. All right, Hiho Mart, go. Where is the lottery dispenser?
Maybe it's not a dispenser. Maybe it's a
rice ball series made with select ingredients. These feature domestic rice and seaweed.
Oh, nice. Maybe you just talk to the person at the counter.
Noodle dishes line the shelves, including Hiho Mart's salt-flavored defroster and soy sauce-flavored Hellsender. So you know
Hellsender.
The mascot on the top of the Hiho Mart is like a character from the Persona series, and I believe Shin Megami Tensei as well. He's like a Frost, King Frost, I believe is his name or something like that. All right. So let's see. Let me spend my stamps. With its instantly recognized mascot, Hiho Mart is a convenience store that sells consumable goods. You should make use of this store, exploring, get rid of unwanted items. Play my lottery! Draw a lot. Fresh spicy curry. Yeah, hell yeah. Fresh spicy curry.
Nice.
More fresh spicy curry. Energy drink.
Woot. Got a monster.
So can you imagine? I mean, ice pack. Imagine going to so I went and I bought some jewelry. It's Valentine's Day, and I wanted to make my girlfriend happy, and they gave me like a bunch of these stamps, and then I took them over to 7-Eleven, and I was like, "What do you give me for these stamps?" And they're like, 3 curries, a Red Bull, and this ice pack. And you're like, okay, great. That's weird.
No, that's cool. I'm cool with that.
You cool with that?
Yeah, no,
what's Dart?
We should have more stuff like
Physical bow light attack. Okay, so I got my favorite watch and my special hairpin, but even if I sold both of those, let's see, how much do things cost? Soft drink, cleansing oolong, cures poison. Ooh, why are they? It's never bad to have at least one poison cleansing oolong. Some poison removing noodles. All right, bye. Let's go see what's going on in the studio. See if we can't actually get to some frickin' action. All right. Let's go street crossing.
Right there.
There we go. All right. And
We're going to the Uzumo Lesson Studio.
yup. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, this guy. He's one of the main characters. I recognize him from the trailers. What kind of training are they doing here? This is like a gym, but the walls are all soundproof?
It's a vocal training and dance training.
Oh, okay. Is that a Squirtle on his shirt? Uh-oh.
One man can make it sound good again. Barry Goodman has arrived.
His name is Barry Goodman? Yeah, I think I have the exact same expression as Tsubasa right now. You don't find that many berries in your JRPGs.
No, you don't.
Okay. He's one of the guitarists. Oh shit. Which one? Which one was it, Foreigner? Was
His rock solo album sold millions.
Was it Alice
Amazing.
Cooper? Was it? Oh man, I remember that second Barry Goodman album was fucking. It's so awesome. Wow, this guy's really laid back about strangers coming in and calling him Fatso.
Wow.
Okay. Dude, that's what I'm going to start saying to people. Jeff from Rage Select is just a merry fat man now. And what is the music in the background? I gotta be honest, John. I'm a real sucker for J-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a not secret shame.
Yeah, no, J-pop, there's some good J-pop. I don't go searching it out, but, you know, there's some good stuff. Like, as much as, what was it, that one time Jason made fun of Baby Metal,
Yeah,
I've actually started listening to some of their stuff. It's really good.
yeah.
Like, it's really good.
Sarah hates them. That's her big thing. She doesn't like them because she sees them as a gimmick band where people in the West are just like, this is what J-pop is about because it's so crazy. Oh, Dia Witch Iroha, huh?
But I'll be honest, I don't like J-pop enough to, outside of knowing Baby Metal because of a few different things, I don't really know a lot of J-pop bands.
Yeah.
So
I only know the ones. I usually just will. There'll be an anime that has a good theme song,
Yeah.
and then I'll go look that band up, and we'll listen to a bunch of their stuff.
yeah, like I have a lot of soundtracks to anime with J-pop on it. Or,
Yeah.
you know, stuff like, you know, Initial D or Cowboy B. You know, not necessarily J-pop, but just soundtracks to anime. But so
I kind of want everybody in the dialogue parts to take one step backwards. Like everybody is just a little bit too close to the screen for me. Okay. Did you say easy peasy?
yes. Well, he's supposed to be American, so sometimes his words are in English,
Yeah.
even if his voice actor doesn't speak English.
Barry's lesson begins. So many notes coming out of your head.
No, you're doing it wrong!
Get your head in the game, kid. What are you doing? I like that.
You're off key!
We're here. We're all here, and we're like dressed up like we're going to be training, but all we're doing is just watching him berate her. Oh no! Oh, kielbasa. Damn! You were so happy a minute ago. Bats! Just want him to scream bats at some time. Oh, Tsubasa. Come on, you got to give her a compliment, too. Jesus, man. Yeah, but just because... Well, I guess she has absorbed like some kind of like weird spirit powers or something, but...
Yeah, be a professional, damn it.
Jeez. Okay, so a plot point that was in the beginning that people might not have noticed was that when she was 13 years old, her sister was an opera singer, and she was at one of her performances, and like everybody in the building except for her just randomly disappeared, and she was like the only person left. So part of her story is obviously going to be trying to figure out what happened to her sister by following in her footsteps or something.
A lot of people are comparing all of this to Whiplash in the chat.
Let's see. Don't brush this off. I'm talking to you, too. All right. I don't know why I'm here. I'm not a singer. I just go to high school with her. All right. Make notes come out of your head way better, Tsubasa.
Stop.
Jesus. Barry.
Damn.
Barry could be a dick face. See, this is just an excuse to go watch Dia Witch Iroha or whatever it is.
Maybe. Or Barry's just a dick.
I think Barry's just a tool. Is she wearing a little
Hair clip thing?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah, like a wing.
a wing. Yeah, there you go. Wing barrette. Okay. About your sister?
What? No, why would I think about my sister? No.
See? Totally think about her sister. I know what's going on. I know how anime works. Why are you smiling like that when you say those things? It's so weird. Was she an idol? She might more of an... Never mind. Cool. So the exact opposite of Barry. It's too early to give up. What a weird... God damn it. It's too early to give up. We haven't even watched that anime that Barry's always on about, John.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know. That's all the secrets to idoldom are in Magical Witch, whatever her name is.
No, never change ever.
Nope.
Just-
Changing is bad.
The same forever.
Yep. Final Fantasy King 9, there's, this is the part where you're wandering around town building relationships. There's totally the part where you're in a dungeon blasting a bunch of... Oh, shit! It's Kirya! Jack X says we should tell Barry how bad his anime is. Dude, I would never tell an anime fan that I hated their favorite anime. You won't get them to shut up after that.
Jay Zachary, what do you mean? Like, this is how... Isn't this how Jeff treats all his co-hosts? You mean makes us play JRPGs? Probably. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm like one of the few people who actually doesn't mind playing them.
So she's like the big bad so far. Not evil, but she's shown up and saved our asses. It seems to be like a really powerful person that we're gonna get access to later. She's like, wait till she puts a clip on YouTube. She knows nothing of criticism. At D-Hood, the internet. Whoa, what are you doing?
He's just a baby.
Oh, okay. So we need Barry to scream "use your words" at her a lot. Your metaphors are tenuous, Kirya. Oh, Itsuki, you're such a dope.
Everyone in the chat is talking about how you broke Grant with all the JRPG games. Like you've destroyed him.
No, that's not true. You can't destroy Grant.
He's like the Grimace. Nothing can kill him.
Yeah. Yeah. He just, like, Grant's such an odd... He's odd. He's so odd. He's like a lot of people... It's one of those things that I don't understand, right? Is that... It's like when people who take, like, big issue with anime, right?
Yeah.
Or Japanese culture, right? Who will totally watch a show about hobbits bringing a magic ring to throw it into a giant volcano with a wizard and dragons and be like, yeah, that seems legit, right? But then they're like, oh man, that person has purple hair and a giant robot. That's so stupid. And it's just like it's like a selective suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, I could totally believe that orcs exist, but fucking J-pop powers? That's ridiculous and the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Anyway, Tsubasa just sent me a sad emoticon.
Oh no!
I was still trying to. She's sending me text messages now. Trying my best. I've got a surprise for you. A surprise! She got tickets from Kirya for a concert, and then she's all caps. She says, "Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?" And then I said, and then my guy responds, "Super serious." I'm
super serial, you guys. Super serial.
Civ Live, the one at 106? Oh, shit. Yep, that's the one. OMG, I can't believe this. Dog, happy dog with hearts around it. Wait, so if I hadn't gone home, I would have been able to get the ticket directly from Kirya herself? I'm so stupid. Kielbasa. At least you get to go to the concert. Come on, keep going. These things go on for a long time, and I really wish I could put them up on the screen. I'm glad you're back to normal. I'll give you your ticket on the day of the concert in front of the lesson studio. Thank you. Whoa, wow. All right, now what do we do?
Now we let the game tell us what we're going to do.
Okay.
Casual
Itsuki,
clothes.
Always casual clothes have been added as the costume lesson mode. Tsubasa Oribe's casual clothes have been added to the costume lesson mode. Now you can change your cast members' costumes. This cast member's costume can be changed by going to wardrobe. Change your costumes enables you to view your cast members fighting in different outfits. Costumes do not affect your cast members' performance in battle, so go ahead and choose your favorites. And so the day of the concert. Oh, okay, so we're just fast fucking forwarding to this.
Yes.
Yep.
Look, we can't just spend all day standing around talking and getting text messages. We have to actually, get to the fucking point.
Dude, have you not played a JRPG before? We don't ever have to get to the fucking point. This could go on for another
20 hours.
This could go on for another 4 or 5 hours. Easy. So wait, where do I go? I got to meet her in front of the...
She's right there.
Oh, shit. I was looking at the gamepad. All right. The concert's about to start. Let's go. Everybody's really excited. Oh, man. I hope no demons break in here.
I like the fact that all these cardboard cutouts are standing here with us.
They're so excited, too. Look, they've all got their hands up.
They got their hands up,
Or
and they're all
it's-
multicolored.
It might be a rally, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Yatsu
Different colored cardboard. Make all the cardboard cutouts out of.
What do you
Man,
think about
this
that
is-
as an aesthetic? The fact that nobody who's not important in the game is basically just like...
It's done obviously to, help with the engine, so it's not really processing too much.
Yeah?
I get it. It's an interesting style,
Oh,
an
look.
aesthetic.
Oh, okay, so here's the actual like anime cutscene, like fully animated cutscene.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's the theme song. This is what they played because at the beginning the game starts, and then like after a few minutes, they play this song with a bunch of like smash cuts, and it's basically just like the opening title sequence to every anime you've ever seen in your entire life. But it's a pretty catchy fucking song. Like, I understand. I think you and I were talking about how they actually went out and hired like real composers.
Yeah. Well, composers and even got like actual dancers to do the mocap for all this.
Yeah.
So that the dances are like they are more accurate to what idols would be doing.
Right.
Yeah, like they went out of their way for it. Like they were talking about it during the stream. What's going on with the walls?
She's got performa power, like just pouring out of her into the idolosphere. That clears things up, right? I don't know. Last time that stuff happened, then that was when all the demons came out and started kidnapping people.
Looks like she's repairing it.
Oh, maybe she is. Oh, okay. Maybe she's.
Her singing is repairing it.
Oh,
all.
there you go. She's using the power of performa to save the world. And that's why I like JRPGs, because you can say shit like that. All right. That was cool. I mean, you know.
Apparently, every time you win a battle, you get a little song and dance.
Oh, not a battle.
Or
I've won
area.
battles before.
Or areas or something.
Yeah, I think something. Auto on. Damn, those flowers are starting to get on my nerves. Can I switch them out to like little skulls? Oh, I like the way that everybody's chanting her name back there. Yep, I heard him. Maybe when you beat a boss.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
I don't remember there being. It was, it's weird. We have yet to get to the actual like walking around in the overworld fighting people meat of this game. What time is it? Like, how long have we been doing this actually?
351.
Okay, so we've been doing about an hour of just admin. I have a chance that very soon we're going to actually get into an idolosphere, which is like a dungeon where we can attack stuff. We can run around and basically do what you normally do.
All right. Final Fantasy King 9 has a question.
Yep.
Do you think the NX will sell better than the Wii or Wii U?
Depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Really depends on what it is and what it costs.
Yeah, we need more information.
Yep.
'Cause right
How
now
many
we have
third-party
none.
games? Yeah, there's so many things. If it's just going to be another Wii U, then probably not. Bye, Muse. Have fun at D&D. I will see you next week for more JRPG goodness. I know you can do it. Never give up. Never surrender. Don't know what else I can do, but I promise I'll do anything I can do to help. And that note just came out of her head. Hey, look, it's her performa.
She realized she found out whatever.
Oh, no, my boobs. Something's coming out of them. Ah! Okay. Dude, this already happened. Are you upgrading? Uh-oh. As an entertainer has achieved a new awakening.
She now understands.
Okay. Her inspiration has taken the form of a new performer, Wings of Song.
Holy shit!
I don't even know what that means. I honestly don't even know what the fuck that means. Is it a new thing that Kata can do, or? And why isn't the gummy audience freaking the shit out at the boob sphere that just came out, the shininess? You managed to find the answer all on your own.
Oh snap!
Could you quit doing that exact same pose?
No, that's her signature pose. She's gotta do it whenever she walks on camera. It's like Kramer when he walks in on Seinfeld and he does a little jitter slide.
Right.
And then everyone laughs and then he does his thing.
Yeah.
It's same thing.
It's proof that you found the inspiration for your own answer. You just opened up a door within you to a new gift. I hope it's a PlayStation 4. Okay. What? I told you there's going to be demons. It's been an hour. We need to get to some fighting. There's going to be some kind of crazy thing. Yeah, look at that.
Your new gift.
The sky butthole.
Totally not a creepy stalker like in Perfect Blue.
Oh, shit. The Chitauri. They're coming through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought we just... I think the Kiria's backstage like, I just fixed this shit. I just got done fixing this shit. Okay. What? Well, at least the crowd's way into it.
Yeah.
They're like, it's Def Leppard live in concert. Oh no, they're all getting sapped of their color. They're turning.
Oh no.
They're turning sad.
They're like, oh, this concert's a bunch of bullshit.
They're turning into fully Jeff. They're all going full Jeff, you guys.
You never go full Jeff.
No.
Just ask Jeff.
Wait, hold on. Why are they all getting briefcases when they go sad? Are they all getting day jobs?
Yeah,
they're all shutting down their YouTube channels and getting a day job?
Yeah, they're just all getting day jobs and marketing.
Oh, man. I feel like I need to invest in my 401k. Kiria's way overrated. 1 star on Spotify and Pitchfork. Oh, shit. It's one of these people. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. You won't escape. Mysterious woman.
She's so mysterious.
Mysterious woman.
That's what Kiria looks like when she transforms into her craziness.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Eye patch. Like a weird microphone. Demon microphone.
Yeah.
Who is that person? I want to know who that person is.
She's a mysterious woman.
Damn it. Gurg. Ugh. Also, ... Let's fight. Or send me some minions. I'll fight them. Yep. What? Oh, it's her sister. Ah, her sister's gone crazy. Look at them crazy eyes.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh!
Kiria took the hit, or did she? Oh, I guess she did. It's hard to tell if the blue lightning was supposed to be there or if it's not supposed to be there. Personacio, there is no English voice acting in this game. What you're seeing here is pretty much what you're getting outside of the... occasionally Barry Goodman will say...
certain words in English.
Cheeto burrito! Or something.
Easy peasy. Idolosphere.
She's not mysterious. We know who she is. You can put her name on there. It's Aya. See? We know who she is.
D-Hood did ask a question real quick.
What's that?
Do you have any favorite Galaxy Quest characters?
All of them. All of them. I love them all.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. Everybody in that movie has like great lines. Every single person
Yes.
has at least like
Yes.
3 memorable lines. Damn, Tsubasa. No, let's go forward and use our swords. Yes,
何かが起ころうとしている
into the idolosphere.
今逃げ出したら渋谷が
Or the world.
この世界がどうなる
That's
か
a
わからない
big eye patch. Like a-
Well,
that's
you
a-
know.
that's a big old eye patch.
でも私たちだけであんなにたくさんの敵
Listen, man, we have like all kinds of powers. That one dude's got a motorcycle that like he turns into like a transformer.
5年間ずっと探してたんでしょう。あやはを救いたくても力がなかった。手がかり
Now you know where she is.
Yep.
だけど今はそうじゃ
Yes, Sparks. Yes, yes, yes. People that donate, we're gonna call y'all out.
障害があったとしてもあなたは追わなくちゃいけない。
Is it possible that we could hit a full 90 minutes without actually being able to get into a fight?
Possibly.
Is this possible?
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's a JRPG.
Yeah, I know. I know. It keeps taking me off guard when I'm
だったら
like, when I'm playing by myself, it's fine. But when we're doing this shit live, it's like,
超えなさい。
god damn, like it just keeps on going.
あやはをよろしく。
I do appreciate McMillan being like, why does she have an eye patch if she can see? That's just insulting to pirates and people with only one eye.
Is it?
I don't know.
Maybe with that one eye, when she's all transformed, it's like a Cyclops eye and it shoots lasers.
みんな
Oh, and she has to keep it covered.
Just to keep it covered. Yeah.
It's Ruby Quartz eye patch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
It's the perfect time for. See, this guy, he knows what's going on. He's like Fuckstick in Persona 4. And she's like that one chick in Persona 4. And he's like the main character in Persona 4. And everything that you see here is Persona 4.
All right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. I forget what the name of the guy is. He looks almost exactly like that Tuma guy. He's like your character's best friend. His parents own the grocery store.
I never played
Juness,
Persona 4, so you're just speaking
Yeah.
Greek to me.
Tsubasa Uribe's casual clothes have been added as a custom spring flower.
Sparks SV wants to know, Jeff, what if
Uh-huh.
that girl with the eye patch
Yeah.
is the big boss of this game?
What? No. Wait, hold on. So this is normally when we transform to do battle, this is what we look like, right?
Yeah.
But because
Lord
they've
form.
opened up new costume options, it's like, oh, did you want to play a JRPG where you look like a fucking mystical knight from another galaxy? Or like I'm going to school? Or like I'm doing my laundry? Like, what the fuck are these other... Like, I was hoping when this was an option that they would be like, oh, you've
Well,
got
you probably get other costumes.
Pegasus
You can-
form, or like, I'm going to a show. Or, like this guy is half motorcycle, or just like, I like to go to the movies. So I'm not doing any of that. That's bullshit. All right, so let's find ourselves a dungeon, I guess. Let's see. Oh, wait, here's the dungeon. There's an exclamation point.
Right, you passed it.
Did I?
Yeah. Go upstairs.
Oh,
Look
there it
at
is.
the TV.
Yep. Okay. I should look more at the television. Go inside the idolosphere. Go! And now,
Loading.
with God as our witness, we should be able to have a fight with something.
Maybe.
Maybe, probably, maybe. Oh, I remember this one. Remember this from one of the E3 demos?
Nope.
Okay, so there's like a bunch of mannequins, and you've got to use them to control the arms on that giant other mannequin and move them around to be able to platform up to the next level. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
All right. Well, good to know.
Yep. All right, so let's have a fight.
Fight.
Oh, no, hold on. Let's talk about having a fight for 5 minutes or 20 minutes,
Yeah, I was going to say more like 20.
2 hours.
That's also a possibility.
Yep.
翼から目を離さないで。
Dude, I know. I fucking rescued her.
Crom! I need your strength again.
Isn't it the name of Conan's sword?
No, maybe. I don't know. I know he says by Crom.
Or no, Crumb is the god, and that's
Yeah.
where he gives him the prayer, and then he's like,
By Crom,
he's
how about
like-
thee?
He's like, help me destroy my enemies, and grant me my prayers. And if not, to hell with you. It's my favorite part of that movie. Okay, what is this thing? What is this? Good question. Device called warp points. Activating multiple warp points will enable you to teleport to different locations. You cannot teleport to warp portals located in other dungeons. Will aid you in completing a dungeon, so it's best to activate them where you found them. No other portals to teleport to. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead real briefly and just make myself a quick save game here. Boop, beep. And, all right.
What's funny is I know who Crom is from Fire Emblem
Yeah.
because of Project Cross Zone 2.
Oh, you hear Project Cross Zone. All right, so here we go. Boom. We're going to hit this guy, then we're going to get in a battle. Finally, a battle. All right, so what do we got here? We got, there's like a killer clown of some sort. Okay.
Yeah, I see it. Killer Clown right
These
there.
guys are resistant to fire.
Killer Clown, Flying Sperm, and another Flying Sperm.
I don't know anything about these guys yet, so I'm going to try some fire on them and see if they are. Nope, they're. Okay. Special performances are skills that use the SP gauge located in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Can trigger sessions while ignoring affinities and have. Okay, fills as you perform a battle. So I actually really like the battle system here because it's got a lot in common with like Persona and Shin Megami Tensei, where you can
Yeah.
see how every character, as you fight with them, you get information on what they're weak and what they're strong against. So like Casper is weak against lightning, and then Kilbasa has a session attack that triggers whenever lightning gets cast. So when I use my lightning, it's going to trigger her to do a secondary attack. So they all have a limited number of slots. So if you stack all this up right and you learn all of the weaknesses of all the enemies that you're fighting, you can really, really do a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
But it kind of comes from that whole Persona / Shin Megami Tensei thing of having to learn having to experiment with different enemies to learn what their strengths and weaknesses are, and then once you've learned them, then you're able to like if you come into a battle and you know where everybody's weakness is, it's like, oh, well, he's going to do fire, she's going to do ice, he's going to do an electric attack, and then nobody's ever going to get a shot off. They're all just going to die right away.
Yeah.
And then this guy is regular. He's resistant to fire. Let's see if the poison skewer does anything different.
Oh, it seemed to.
When you're afflicted with the... yeah. I know how poison works. What? I spent quite a while before I came to this level kind of leveling up these characters, so they're pretty good at this point.
Are they OP? Did
A
you
little
OP
bit.
them?
A little bit. But see, then the other thing is, remember when I was talking about the... when we made the new weapon for what's-his-face?
Yes.
It's kind of like Final Fantasy, where you see how on Tsubasa's... her on Kaeda, like it says full inheritance, is every weapon that you make has like 5 skills, and as you keep leveling up, you get those skills, and then you get them permanently, so then at a certain point you need to switch out to a different weapon in order to be able to get more skills. And then you make those weapons by picking up like the remnants of certain enemies and synthesizing them into new things. See, I already have Zio. Oh, but now as I equip 2 Zios, I get +1 to my Zio. There we go.
So Panda's Hero wants to know: is there going to be a full dojo on this game?
Yeah, Grant and I actually played the first hour of this as a dojo, but it was the tutorial, so it's probably not as like you probably got more information about the way that this game works from what I just said there than we got in our entire dojo, because that was a little bit more comedy focused than like action / mechanics focused. But yeah, tomorrow and Tuesday we will have a 2-part dojo for this game as well. Let's see here. We know that he's just not good against these because they're weak against sword. I just realized. Did you see the name of the enemy?
Nickelwise,
Nickelwise, the clown.
Pennywise.
Yep.
Yeah, Nickelwise. It's cute.
So
They're being
let's see.
cute.
If I do, empty wave. What is that? Oh, this is one of those like super session attacks. Heavy attack that lowers weapon resistance for 1 round. Special performance. Special performance time! Woo! Go Crom. Wow. Oh, and then I got a session attack with him. Nice. And okay, so this is still. Do I have anything with her that I haven't tried out on him yet? Not really. I think I'm just going to auto battle this out.
Sparks SV asks, honestly, Jeff, with July being so empty with games, I vote for every game you play in July to be a game released from XX to 2015. That'd be different and interesting.
So games from last year and before. Is that what XX means?
I'm going to assume.
Just from any time before 2015.
I mean, unless he's talking about the year 20XX,
okay.
Which, you know.
I don't think we got there yet.
We may not actually be there yet.
Shit, I got some Casper Force. It's so friendly. So friendly.
Someone asked, do you get to summon personas in this game? And the answer is no.
No, it's more. You're actually summoning the. You're actually summoning the Fire Emblem characters. So it's less. I think it's more about like in Persona, your main character has a choice of many different personas.
Yeah.
And I think that here it's more about like having a much more nuanced relationship with each individual persona. Like the fact that they talk and they have a character and they don't know why they're there. Can't get upstairs anymore. What am I going to do? I don't think he means any harm. Maybe I should try talking to him. I just did that. Okay. Let's check this.
3 switches.
Okay, yeah, this is the thing. So we get to choose basically, like right now the doll's arms are both down. So if we hit the right switch, then it should lead us to be able to get up to that side. And then maybe if there's another one up there, then we can make it to
the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you? Do you want to go upstairs now? Thanks, Blob. I hate you. I've destroyed many of your kind. Oh, well, Final Fantasy King 9 said apparently some of the Japanese reviewers for this game were upset because it didn't have a lot of Fire Emblem in it.
Oh, because it was more...
Because it's more like...
Shin Megami, whatever.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Shin Megami Tensei.
This is a savage enemy. Your sword attack will not work on it and will be quite difficult to defeat. You occasionally encounter these. They're
savage enemies that like walking around going, I'm the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Savage?
Yes, no, I got you.
Savage?
I got you. I got you. Oh, shit.
Elbow.
Here he comes. Here he comes. I can't. I got to hit him. I got him from behind. Tell me I got a first strike. First strike. First strike. Savage enemy encountered. God damn it. So, yeah, shit. I don't even know anything about these guys. Samantha. Oh, they're like ring characters. It's like Samara, but Samantha.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean there is no like tactical stuff, right? It's more the Persona Shin Megami Tensei style, like you act, I act, you act, I act kind of thing. So, damn, that was fucking. Oh shit. Damn, that guy almost killed my one dude. Okay, they're weak to fire. So
well then, fire it up.
I got fire. I got some fire attacks. Boom. I should get a session. Oh, I didn't get a session with that? Motherfucker. All right, well, I got to shield. They almost killed him, so I got to spend some time get him back to life.
Oof.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's mostly when they hit him. He's whatever they're sporting, he's like super weak to it. Let's see if my Zeo. I don't know anything about their lightning. Oh god, it's terrible. Do we know anything about their skewer? Don't know
Poke him in
anything
the
about that yet.
face.
Let's try skewer. Nope, regular. I gotta have her just continue to keep him alive. Oh, good. Don't hit him. Don't hit. Yeah, hit these two. Yeah, that's great. Excellent, excellent. So it looks like this is just as the name on the box said. This is just difficult enemies. There's only one left now, so let's see what we got. Cleave, because you are weak to sword, and I should get a follow-up session. There you go. And weak to, no, regular to that. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Anyway. It's a the session attacks are based on specific things that you get. So, like, yeah, right now nobody in my party has a session attack that follows up to fire, even though this target's weak to it. None of my other characters have. You have to have a session is very specific about what it comes after. So it'll be like happens after sword attacks or happens after this kind of attack. So right now, yeah, he doesn't have anything. Which I love the fact that they pulled that sound effect just right from Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Because every single time, every Fire Emblem game I've ever played, that's what the level up noise is. Cast member's stage rank signifies his or her rank as entertainer. It will increase the more he or she participates, including performing longer session chains. As their stage rank increases, they will receive various benefits, such as new performa. So may grant them even greater power. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I like this game. I'm you know, I like how creative it is. I like all the crazy costumes. Like, so far, I just am digging everything about this particular title. So I'm going to make sure.
Yeah, it looks good. You know, it's one of those games I definitely want to sit down and, you know, spend some time with by myself.
It's real chipper. You know, it's real.
Watching, playing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go with the right switch, right? That'll. Oh wait, let's go with the middle switch. Maybe that'll let me into like the middle. Oh no, there's nothing there, is there? Let's do top. Let's do the right one. Yeah. Oh yeah, is Railroad the idol story here? It says is the idol story is pretty cliche here. I agree. You know, it's not exactly a brand new thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I've played.
At least it's not something brand new. I mean, it's not something brand new, but I mean, it's not something we see a lot brought over here, ported over here to America. Like, there aren't a lot of these types of games that are made available here stateside.
Yeah. Get him? Oh shit! I got another attack. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a regular attack on Nickel Wise here. I think I should get rid of him. Yeah. Have to take a hit from this guy. Let's try Fire Strike. Nope. Fire is regular. Let's try Skewer. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Got a triple session off of that. And with that, I should be able to kill him. Because see, you can see how many sessions you're going to get.
Yeah.
Again, everybody loves the Skewer attacks. Boom. Boom. There's a boom. Overkill. All right. Stage rank up. Soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Inspiration has taken form as a new performa, Comforts of Home.
Huh, okay.
I don't know what that means actually yet. So, has taken a new performa, Clear the Way. Oh, that's the things that I can use, like the big super mega attacks that I can use. Okay, all righty. What's our time looking like, John? Are we just about break time?
It is 4:17.
Okay. So we're actually right smack dab in the middle of what would normally be lightning round. But before we do lightning round, I would just like to say to everybody watching, hey, if Rage Select has been going through a little bit of a downward spell where we've been having some trouble with our Patreon donations, namely that people have been canceling them, so we don't have a whole shitload of money. And right now we're a little low on funds for our games next week. So we actually have a tip jar down below, whether you're looking at this on Twitch or on the Rage Select channel. And if you guys could kick in a couple of bucks, like, I'd really love the chance to be able to play some of the games like the Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. I mean, that's coming out next week. Technomancer's coming out next week. Like, we'll still make new videos next week, but whether we can actually afford to do brand new games is kind of in your hands. So, you know, if you've got a couple bucks, I'm not looking for, you know, we're not looking for a huge fundraiser thing. Like, we need to buy fucking Oculuses and PCs, you know. Just like if you guys got $5 or $10 and you like watching some Fire Emblem and like hearing us talk about JRPGs, maybe go down and throw some bucks at us.
Yeah.
We're going to remind you at the beginning of the next half. We're also going to read out some names from the people who donated. And, yeah, so that is a thing to keep an eye on, I say. Oh, shit.
But now that Jeff has finished that,
Motherfucker.
we've got lightning round.
Is it time for lightning round?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Wait, gee, John, don't be so excited today about lightning round. Is it time for lightning round? Yeah, whatever, man.
Whatever, let's just do this.
Let's fucking. I need to pee. Let's see. All right. Well, what do you got for lightning round? Anything in particular? Or are they still queuing it up?
They're still like queuing it up, probably.
Yeah.
So if you got any questions, feel free to ask them.
Man, this is I fudged this one all up.
Well, there you go, Jeff.
I did.
So, Jeff.
Yes.
Future Twitch streams would make Rage Select's Twitch stream look more like a lot like other Twitch streams where there's a screen notifications for new. Oh, okay. It's just saying, like, can we get like something that like pops up whenever someone donates, that says their name like on the screen or something.
I have to look into that.
Yeah.
I've never used it before. Jennifer knows about it. Apparently, it's not that difficult. It's just I've been exceptionally busy. Maybe we can do something like that in the future.
I'm not burned out on all the E3 podcasts. I actually had a lot of fun. We actually played up how burned out we were up on that last podcast.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We were actually having fun. Some people were like, good dear God, if people don't donate, we're gonna get Dark Souls all through the month of July.
That's what's fucked up, though, is because we're playing Dark Souls for Patreon, I can't just put Dark Souls out there, right? It's like I have to save it for when, you know, specifically when we're playing it.
Epic Gamer does ask, Jeff, are you going to or not Epic Gamer, McNillan asks, Jeff, are you going to have Jen on if you play Star Ocean game coming out this week?
Oh, probably.
DHood90 says, can you all speak a second language?
No.
No, but I can sometimes understand Spanish. Not always.
Yeah, I took Spanish in high school, so I get about every fourth word, which is more frustrating.
Oh, I don't even get that. I just happen to have a friend whose mom only spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
And I have, because of her yelling at him while I'm in the house, I have been able to pick up on certain things.
Okay.
Very easily.
There you go. What? So you can see, actually, here's an interesting, just as a real brief aside.
Yeah.
You can see here that the skills that I have are broken into command skills, session skills, which are what let me do the session attacks.
Yeah.
And then below that, there's actually some other ones that are like passive skills. Like I know that Crom has one that's like strength +2. So right now, I'm still filling it out. Like, see, extra skills and radiant skills. Like, this is a strength boost that's just going to make Toma more powerful. But I can see how, like, once you get up into the higher levels, how having to set those when you have enough that you're not, you know, right now it's like I've got enough empty slots. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But I can see where actually having a choice between what skills you have equipped for each individual dungeon could make a real big difference.
Okay.
So.
Epic Gamer 3 says, would you rather have a dragon or a phoenix as a pet? Dragon, because the phoenix, like,
it's gonna burn up my it's gonna burn up my house. It's
gonna burn up the house. It's gonna it stains the carpets. I don't want to deal with that. What's let's see. McNillan asked, John, are you still rocking the mohawk? I actually have never had a mohawk.
Yeah.
I had a faux hawk.
Yeah. Are you still rocking that faux hawk?
I guess.
Rock
I don't really
the
know.
Faux hawk. Rock the faux
but yeah,
hawk.
I've never really had a mohawk. I've actually contemplated doing it a few times though.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like, you know, I'm over 30, so
Yeah. So you're legally not allowed to have.
I may not legally be allowed to have a mohawk.
A faux hawk or a mohawk. You can't have a faux hawk because when you want to, you can hide it from other people.
Yeah.
Boom. Session. They should call them station attacks. That way I could just scream station all the time.
Movie Hunter 1888 says, "Are there any ride-sharing services besides Uber and Lyft I can get when I go to Austin?" Ha ha! Uber and Lyft aren't even in Austin anymore.
No, that's why he said besides them.
Yeah, besides them. But aside from them, I don't know of any.
There's the when this first happened, there were a few places. There was a few other sites that they talked about briefly. None of them are as good. They're startups. They're a lot smaller. There are some. You can look into it. I don't know them specifically. Just message Chris Cox. He'll tell you. He knows all of them. There was a small burgeoning one that was out there that was no good, or it was just so new that it wasn't as populated. So it's a lot harder to get a ride and stuff like that. So. All right.
Final Fantasy King 9 says, "Should we make a We Are the World type song for Rage Select?"
No.
No, but I'm not going to stop you if you want to do that.
I'll stop you. I'll stop you with both hands. No, don't do that. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Shit. Fuck. Balls. God damn it.
Jax Axe asks a question that I kind of think we've already answered before, which is, would you like a new Bloodborne or a brand new IP from Software?
New IP.
New IP, yeah.
I love Bloodborne, but I don't want From Software to just keep making the same games over and over again.
Yeah.
I think that Dark Souls 3, while I like Dark Souls 3, is showing me that like I liked Bloodborne way more than Dark Souls 2 and maybe more than Dark Souls 3. Like that, I want them to make different stuff because I hate when they get all. I hate when a company gets locked into one thing. It's why I don't like. It's why I'm so glad that Kojima is making something that's not Metal Gear. Because as much as I love Metal Gear, I don't want to just see him play Metal Gear or make Metal Gear games for the rest of his fucking career.
Yeah.
So.
D-Hood says, would y'all dare to slide down the glass slide in L.A. that's like 1,000 feet up in the air? And my answer to that is probably not. I have vertigo issues. Like, I'm not scared of heights, but I have vertigo issues.
I'd probably do it.
So I probably wouldn't.
I'd probably do it. I don't care. I got nothing left to live for, so, you know.
Good to know.
Let's go ahead and throw some medicine on you.
Dr. Von Boogie, you've asked that question like 5 or 6 times, and I'm not going to ask it. So you can stop asking it because I'm going to ignore it.
Tantalizing.
Mobilis in mobile says, are you guys planning on playing any more Dead by Daylight? Dojo playthroughs were a lot of fun.
Well, here's the thing about that is that probably not anytime soon because there's new stuff, and all dojos have a diminishing returns. So the more you play the same game, unless it's a really popular game that you know is going to be super popular to start with, you just start getting fewer and fewer hits. It was fun, but you've also kind of seen everything that it has to offer. So I don't know. Maybe someday, but I don't think that I would. I don't think I would keep. I don't think I would just do that game over and over and over again. Right? Like maybe on a Twitch stream someday.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
not like it's not the sort of thing that I'm looking to just do over and over and over again.
Dong Disciple asks, you're hanging on a cliff.
Yeah.
You're about to fall.
Yeah.
Who do you trust to hold on to you?
Mm-hmm.
The guy with the strong hand from Scary Movie 2 or the rock biter from Neverending Story?
I'm going to go with either one is fine. I don't have enough of a... Oh, what the fuck is that thing? What is that? Dark Barbarian? Doesn't look like a Dark Barbarian. Yeah, I don't have an answer to that question.
I'm going to go with the rock biter.
Okay.
Yeah, because that strong hand, fucking creepy.
Oh, Jesus. God damn it. I'm getting all messed up here. Nope. Let's go with the skill.
Panda's Hero says, would you like to see Dark Souls to continue through a different company?
No.
You just don't want... Speaking of Dark Souls, I'm going to bring something up. Last night, I read the first issue of the Dark Souls comic book.
Oh, yeah?
Couldn't tell you what the fuck is going on in it.
Yeah, I hear that's not a... It's not a...
It actually doesn't even really come off as Dark Souls.
Like that it's not actually a From Software thing?
Yeah.
That it's like a whole... like a. Oh, we're just going to make our own comic and, whatever.
Because, I mean, there are references
Shit.
to the
Oh, shit.
Brotherhood of the Sun or whatever.
Yeah, the Sun Bros.
But, yeah, the Sun Bros. But, like, not really.
Yeah.
Like, the main character was apparently part of the Brotherhood, but apparently, like, left a battle to be with her kids, and, like, the entire Brotherhood was wiped out. Or her entire castle of people were wiped out, and, like, the world is dying, and she's slowly going hollow and losing her memories, but she's trying to save the world, and she has to go get, like, some dragon's tooth sword or something like that from this.
Well, you know what the dragon's tooth is. That's
Yeah.
what Havel has. That's
Yeah.
what Havel the Rock has. So
Yeah. She's going to get that from, like, some maze of mirrors and dragon that can use your memories to cast illusions on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like full nutty bananas to me.
Yeah,
so.
it's weird. I thought about, like, actually like getting you a copy, but then I was like, Jeff would hate this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the mind that Dark Souls is I don't know. I have weird feelings about Dark Souls because there's a part of me that's like Dark Souls 1 is probably the best Dark Souls. Everything else is kind of like number 2 or lower, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of how I feel about it. Demon Souls is great. Bloodborne is great. Dark Souls 2 is its place. Dark Souls 3 is okay. But, like, I love Dark Souls 1 the most. I love the characters, the environments, the bosses, everything out of that game more than any of the rest of it. So I honestly feel like it's one of those games that's probably suffered from becoming a franchise more than it has benefited from becoming a franchise. So,
Okay. Jax Axe actually asks, when the new Gears of War comes out, will you consider doing Horde mode for the stream with multiplayer?
Sure.
With the Ragers.
Sure.
The select few.
Sure. I'm not any good at Horde mode, so you're going to be saving my life the entire time, or cursing my name, or cursing my life, or saving my name, or whatever. But yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Ironclad Myrmidon.
It's 4:30, by the way.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, we are going to go ahead and we're going to take a break for 15 minutes. We'll be back at 4:45 for some more Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. And, and when we come back, we will throw a few shout-outs in the directions of some of the folks that have donated. So if you want to donate, use that link that's down there. And when we come back, we will say your name on Twitch, which I guess is a thing that people like from time to time.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, and we'll be back in 15 minutes. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE here on Rage Select, and I am
I'm still John.
Oh, still?
Still.
God
I have
damn it.
not evolved yet
Oh, okay.
into my new form.
It wasn't super effective. It was
No.
just moderately regular
I have
effective.
not poke evolved yet.
So, yeah, we're back, and we are killing us some giant armors here. My guys are getting a little bit low on their magic points. Need to get to a save point here pretty soon. But, yeah, we're back. And I would just want to say we're going to read off everybody's we're going to read some names. We're going to read first names of people who donated. And I want to thank everybody for their donations because right now, you guys kicked in enough bucks that we're good for next week, which I really cannot express how appreciative I am that you guys all kicked in for that because, like I said, we could have played some old games, but there's some cool stuff coming out next week that I'd really like a chance to play. And I think that everybody's really stepped up on their Patreon. We've had a lot of new patrons recently, which is good, which means that the Patreon might be to the point where we can actually kind of keep up the good work. So without further ado, actually, John, do you want to read these since I'm playing?
I probably can.
Do you want to just read some names?
Before anything, though, I do want to state that Dong Disciple, I will never go to McDonald's. That shit's nasty.
You can start with Alex down there at the way bottom. So
some of these people, because we don't really have screen names on these. It's just
people's first and last names. So we're not going to read out any last names. We're just going to read some. We're going to read some.
But if their last names are part of their screen name, can I say it or no?
For
for example, Alex here.
Yeah.
Am I saying what he donated, or am I just saying he donated?
I would just say he donated. We're thanking people.
Yeah.
Thanking people. So.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Alex. I don't think you're watching today.
Or at least you may not be watching anymore.
Yeah.
You may have been in here earlier but had to leave.
But thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Vladimir.
Mm-hmm.
You cool. Daniel. Mr. Daniel. You all right?
Yeah.
You're a good dude.
Just gonna let John keep doing this. So to see how
Bozadar.
far- Yeah.
I apologize if I'm screwing up your name, man. Bozadar, you're fucking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You're fucking awesome.
All right. You know, there's a lot of these, right?
I know. Anthony, you keep being you because you're cool too.
Uh-huh.
Same with Thomas.
Right.
Thomas is a badass.
Right. Dude, Thomas all day.
Nicholas is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's
you know.
Yeah.
Cathal
Uh-huh.
is pretty badass as well.
Okay.
Cameron.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, Cameron.
What can I
Yeah.
say about Cameron? Cameron's cool. That's what I can say. Brian is well, thank you, Brian. We really appreciate everything you did. Jonathan, you are also pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna say Ace of Card went in the chat and said that was him.
Okay.
That Jonathan was so
Mhm.
Ace of Card, you cool. Christopher, you're fucking awesome as well.
Yeah.
Warren, you are a man among men.
Uh-huh.
That's just take that.
You're a
because
prince
that's-
amongst thieves.
Yes. Joshua, you are a badass.
Mm-hmm.
Blade, Blaed. I'm butchering your name,
Yeah.
but that's how awesome you are.
Yeah.
Because I butchered your name. Because you are so awesome, I can't pronounce your name properly, and I apologize.
Uh-huh. You're so awesome I fucked up your name. That's not a thing that you hear very often.
Michael,
Oh shit.
thank you, sir. Sean, you're a rock star.
What could be said about Sean?
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin is a pretty righteous dude, if I do say so myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's pretty righteous.
Okay.
Diego.
All right.
Yeah, Diego's.
He's the Diegoist.
Yeah.
He's the Diegoist of all Diegos.
Yes. And there's Tim.
Oh, Tim. Yeah, you can't have a party.
Can't forget Tim
You
because
gotta, you know, if you're having a party, you gotta invite Tim.
Tim is the life of the party.
Yeah, he just brings it. It's great. It's great.
And then finally Daniel.
yes.
Daniel, you are another Daniel. This is a different Daniel.
Two Daniels. What madness is
Yes, this is a different Daniel, and
Oh,
he is.
shit.
And neither Daniel is more important than the other. They are both equally amazing.
Right.
And awesome people, and yeah. So all those people that I just mentioned,
Yeah.
that all you heard were first names, not any other names.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. You know what you've done.
And what you did was pretty awesome.
It was.
We think you're awesome, and we yeah.
And next week
You are the
we
bee's
will
knees.
we will have games because of all of you, as opposed to not having games, and making John play 16 more hours of Demon's Souls. You know, just it was good.
Figured it was going to happen eventually.
Well, you know, eventually it is going to happen, but not today. So yeah, thank you everybody. You guys are fucking awesome, and that is you guys have made all of my next week's game dreams come true. So
You guys are the A team.
yep,
Here at Rage Select, you guys that donated, you are the A team. That's that. I just want to just point that out. You are the A team.
If you've inherited all the skills from a Carnage, there are no more skills to learn using it. You have the opportunity to create Carnage through Unity. Okay, yeah, no, I know how that works. All right, I have got to find a way out of here, John. I need to get to like a save point and get my shit back because I am all the way. God damn it! All the way out of stuff. So
Like, what are you even doing? What's the end goal of this? Or is this just grinding?
No, I need to get up to the third floor. Fuck, I'm gonna get jacked here. The nice things is that you can't actually run away from. Oh no, I need to change this. God, fuck off! I need to change up the arms. No, I think it's over here on this particular pretty pink dress. God damn it! Would you just fuck off? Would you just fuck off? Oh shit! That's one of the ones I can't make fuck off. This is a terrible situation, John. This
Savage enemy
is a savage enemy encounter. Yeah, it's totally savage. What do we got here? Oh wait, we've seen these motherfuckers before.
Yeah, it's a Samantha.
Yeah, I know how to deal with them, sort of. I really need some affinities that. Oh shit! Okay, we're real low on our EPs right now. I might have to use a... okay, they're resistant to that, but I want to use Cleave on the one that got hurt, hopefully, and then I get Sword Blaze. And, okay, one down. Oh, shit. So they aren't too bad when they attack them, but when they attack him, they fucking... Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, mother... God damn.
Dead forever.
Yep.
Permadeath.
Well,
in this
right
game.
now I don't have... I've only got revival beads. I've only got 3 of them, so I don't like to use them. I like to try to use them only when absolutely necessary, which is not really happening here. I mean, I guess I'm still getting the session attacks off of him. I really just need to... I need to get the hell out of here. Actually, I don't even have any EP anymore. Please don't hit him. Please just hit my other guys.
Final Fantasy King 9 says, don't forget to buff and rebuff and debuff.
Yeah.
You should do that.
I should. Oh, God damn it. That was not... No, not him. God damn it. Fuck. That was not what I meant to do. Yep, there he goes.
Well, he's fucked.
Yeah, I'm not... She's down to 28. Let's see. Maybe I can... How many of these assholes do I have left? Oh, fuck. This is bad. Okay, maybe I can use like a... maybe get some items, some health items that I can use here. The chakra dot, a small fixed amount.
So D Hood wants to know, what are your most favorite and least favorite characters to play in Overwatch?
Ooh. Shows a small fixed amount of HP to the party.
I'm still a big Reinhardt fan.
Mhm.
Like, I really like playing Reinhardt. I've also gotten really into playing Junkrat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Lucio. Lucio I've also got really, like, lately, I don't know what it is, but lately I've been playing a lot of Lucio. So Lucio, Reinhardt, Junkrat, and Lucio.
Mm-hmm.
So those are kind of the 3 that I kind of switch between. Sometimes I'll play as Pharah.
Yeah.
Worst, I am terrible with Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
And I am also terrible with Symmetra, and yeah, those are like, I'm like really super terrible with those people.
Okay. I like playing pretty much everybody. I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard. I was not expecting to get into the fight of my life here, just with some randos. God damn it. So I'm sorry. I will think about that. I will come back to it later. I'm trying real hard to keep everybody alive. I've got tiny amounts of hit points left. There we go. Jeez Louise.
Yeah. But I will say, like, I've been like been really good with Lucio as of late. Like, I actually got to play the game once with him, which I was really excited about.
Nice.
Because like I've never seen Lucio get to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, yes, finally, Vindication. And then like earlier today I was playing and I was just fucking like wrecking shop. Like by the end, it sucked because I didn't get to play the game, but like I had like the little like, oh, this person did this stuff. Like it said like I had healed like 59% of the team, or the damage for the team, and then like had like, you know, I had like a 10-person kill streak at one point on one life or whatever. And like I was like, yeah, I did fucking awesome, and then no one voted for me, and I was like, oh, a bunch of fucking twats.
That's why I like playing. Oh shit! It's Crazy Face. Crazy Face is back. That's why I like playing on the Rage Select stream, because when I invite a bunch of fans from the website, they will totally upvote me when I get one of those cards. Oh, Kill Blossom, we can't go. All right. Yeah, Symmetra's all about where you put the turrets.
Yeah, people have really worked on those Hellgates with Symmetra.
What does that mean, Hellgates?
So if basically you get the laser turrets or whatever,
Yeah.
and you put them around an archway.
Oh, yeah, so that when you walk through it, they all shoot you in the back?
Yes.
Yep.
And then like what people will do is there will be a team of 2, maybe 3 Symmetras, and they will just cover the entire archway with them.
Oh, shit.
So there's like 12 fucking laser things
So
all
they just,
shooting you,
like-
and it just creates this like hell gate.
Okay.
Like
yeah, I
you
can
just
see
go
it.
through its hell.
Yeah, yeah. I could see a Junkrat being able to get rid of that using indirect fire, but
It's not the ones up high, but yeah.
yeah.
Because it's all on the other side. Like it's like that's part of the reason why it's so effective is because they're all on the other side of the wall.
Right.
So you can't actually shoot at them very
Yeah.
well. And Junkrat's not as precise, so even if he could see one without getting hit by the lasers, he can't precisely.
Right. I mean, like I could also see the charge, depending on how high the wall is, throwing that out, and
Yeah.
you know if it's one of the lower ones.
Yeah.
You'd be able to fight. Yeah. Okay.
Final Fantasy King 9 wants to know, who does Amanda play in Overwatch? She mostly she plays as Mei, but not as much lately. She plays as Zarya a lot. She's just also started getting into playing Junkrat. She really likes playing as Junkrat.
Okay.
And then also Winston.
Okay.
And she spent a lot of time to get enough coins to buy the Winston costume where he has the mustache and the
Yeah.
so she's like really happy about that.
Dr. Von Boogie, when you ask the same question over and over and over and over again, it's not super ingratiating. Yes, I've heard of that game. We're not going to play it. I don't want to play old-ass From Software games that look like ballsack. I don't want to play Kingsfield 2 or fucking that Ninja one that some guy wants me to play all the time on the website. I don't remember what that game is called. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I thought about playing Shadow Tower. Shadow Tower is one of those games where on the PlayStation 1 where they actually wanted you to use the left and right trigger buttons to turn and look up and down.
Oh, that's
like really, really, really unpleasantly. All right, there we go. Oh, boy. Unlock. Warp. Go to the exit. That's because I didn't answer it. Yeah, I don't want to play old-ass Armored Core games that look like ballsack. Also, I don't really like Armored Core. I mean, I don't think that From Software makes the greatest games of all time. I think that Hidetaka Miyazaki makes the best games that From Software puts out. And I know that some of those, you know, but past earlier than Demon's Souls, I don't know that it's really a thing that I'm interested in going back and playing every single one of their old games. So,
are all those people just dead?
I don't know.
Like there's a lot of dead silhouettes out there.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Party was healed. And did I get all of my EP back as well? Oops. Let's see. Yes, I did. Okay, that is what I was looking to do. All right, so let's get back in there. Yeah, everybody's dead, John. Everybody's dead.
Crazy.
Like, I actually, you know, we were looking it up. I think it was a podcast you and I were doing where I was like, we found out that Miyazaki actually made Armored Core 4 Answer, I believe.
Yes.
And it was like, I never knew that before. I still have tried to play Armored Core 4 Answer, and I don't really understand how to play it well. Like it maybe like a Souls thing where you need somebody, you need like a Sherpa to tell you how to play those games. Because if you try to just play them all by your lonesome, they're going to be real weird. Oh shit, is this a boss?
Might be.
What is this?
Raven Stromnans ask, are either of you fans of Cthulhu, of the Cthulhu mythos? There's a game on Kickstarter and Steam Greenlight in development right now called Stygian, Reign of the Old Ones that looks interesting. Their pitch video is particularly amusing.
Cool.
I like Cthulhu stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't.
I don't like I feel like it gets overused a lot.
It does.
But yeah.
But yeah, I'm all for it. What was it that we were talking about at E3 that we saw the trailer for?
Cthulhu. It was the.
Was it Call of Cthulhu or?
I believe it was Call of Cthulhu. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh shit! I think it's boss time. John, I think it's time to fight a boss.
Uh-oh.
Bum 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 bum. Triangles. Somebody asked about Persona Q. That game is really irritating because you have to draw your area map on the bottom, on the touchpad on the 3DS, which is okay for a little while, but that ends up getting really irritating as time goes on. Or you have to make markers, I guess. You have to mark where like treasures and doors and things are. I just remember not giving a shit about drawing a map, right?
あの目を知ってる
Oh, is she regaining some of her humanity? Are we gonna have to beat the crazy out of? That's
Beat the crazy out of her.
I don't want to say that. That's not a thing I really want to say.
迎えに来たのだから一緒に帰ろう
Come on, let's do it. Let's go home. She's like, no, I'm a demon now. I've got all these triangles around my head. Ah!
小さくて可愛い
Last time, the first boss that I fought was really, really nutty, John. Like, it reminded me of Persona. It was this weird, like, host of this idol competition that turned into a crazy demon. And there was, like, a giant, like, Dark Souls-looking armor enemy, but the top of his helmet had, like, the host's head and, like, hands fused into it. And then it would, like, hit the host with its sword on its head. It was fucking crazy.
Weird.
Whoa! Power up!
Oh shit.
お姉ちゃん
Nobody puts triangle in a corner. What are you trying to do?
To fight it?
Make sure that your top doesn't come off? I mean,
芸能界でやっていけない
I can't go on. Ah!
お姉ちゃんどうしちゃったの
It's going to turn into a monster mash.
ミラージュのせいかもしれない
You know, I really do kind of question when I see all of this. Like, if I'm not familiar with Shin Megami Tensei, right? But this stuff really seems like Persona to me.
Yeah.
Like, almost this should be Persona Cross Fire Emblem.
違うよ
And I know that Persona and Shin Megami Tensei have the same battle system, so I'm wondering what exactly about Shin Megami Tensei this is. Maybe it's like, you know, the way that the world is all dark and crazy and fucked up out there. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never played any of those games.
Yeah.
お姉ちゃんはいつだって前向きに頑張ってた
Oh, whoop.
頑張ればうまくいくの違うでしょ練習で得られるもの
Oh, man. So you heard it, folks. Tokyo Mirage Sessions says, don't work hard. That's a fake way. That's a fake. Just sign a compact with the triangle demons.
遅くまで練習したのそうしないと不安で眠れなかったから
I can't sleep, but it's because I drink like 64 ounces of coffee every day, John.
Yeah, well.
私より歌が上手い子が何人も潰れていくアイドルをやろうなんておこがましいってすぐに気づいた
Oh, honey. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be all right.
みんなは無責任に期待して重いの私には背負いきれないこれ以上幻想を押し付けるのはやめて私に才能なんてなかったのよ
All right.
そんなことない
Oh! Here it comes. The anime turn. You gotta believe in yourself. Heart, love, ray, beam, go!
この仕事が好きだっていうお姉ちゃんの気持ちが伝わ
And now let's fight! I like the way that the two guys in the background are like they're just ready to, at any moment's notice, run forward and just clock
Yeah.
her in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack Sack says this is all Barry's fault.
Probably.
私が信じる
Son of a bitch, Barry! Oh, shit. Is she gonna birth another boob sparkle? What?
才能なんて関係なく
Are we gonna form Voltron?
アイドルだよ
No.
9-arm Voltron, where we all stack the torsos on top of each other with 3 heads. It's gonna be horrifying. It's not a robot.
今でも私はお姉ちゃんの大ファンだもん
If I just taped a bunch of Matchbox cars to me, do you think I could be Car Voltron for Halloween?
Sure.
It would take a
sure.
lot of them, though, right?
I mean, you could just be like Devastator, not Devastator, but like Motor Master or something. You know, the Stunticons.
No. I want to be Car Voltron. That's better. There's like a drill in there. All right. Well, that's problematic. Wait, what? Okay.
しくない邪魔なんてさせないわ私たちやるべきこと
Oh no, the Mirage is taking control. Oh, it's a
Centaur.
Pegasus dragon.
Triangles.
It's a Dragatar. It's a Pregnasis. It's a Snaketron. Night Snake. Snake Knight 2000. What? I don't understand. I don't. Yeah.
初めて見るやつだ慎重に行こう
Okay. Oh shit. He's got motherfuckers with him. All right. So let's get rid of the motherfuckers first. Oh wait. I don't even know what these.
Man of War.
Okay. I don't know what these things are weak to. Let's start with electricity. Electricity. Nope.
Didn't do shit.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh dude, they're sessioning. John, they're sessioning. That sucks. Don't quit session. No, quit it. Stop it. Stop it.
ほじりやってみねえとわからん
All right. So
Burn them.
yeah, I'm gonna try burning. I'm gonna try the burns.
いやいや
Sick burn, bro. I do like it though when you switch between people real fast.
いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやってみ
Yeah.
ねえとわからねえな
Burn this bitch to the ground.
Nope. Burn is
Oh, that-
regular.
Oh, did some. Oh.
What the fuck was that? I don't even know what that
Poison?
was. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm get some health back. So now next we need to try skewers and swords and see if either one of those works. Whoa! Big whiff for you, jerk. Take your umbrellas and get the fuck out of here.
難しいかも
All right, let's try swords. How about swords? Why not Swordberg? Okay, so swords seem to work pretty well. Let's try some skewers.
Jack's Axe says they are weak to criticism.
Nope. Okay, so just swords. And, yeah, so let's try some Umber Pegasus Knight. Nope, they're not skewers. God damn it, skewers are my most powerful thing. Ha ha ha! Dumbass. All right, so let's do Cleave on Manowar. Witcha! Session! You dead! All right, let's try some fire.
Clean yourself up.
So
you
know,
did.
What I really like about this is that there's actually an element of kind of like I like the way that this game rewards you for knowledge in the
Yeah.
way that like you can go into this battle like the next time I start this battle if I just remember what everybody's weak to, it's like I can just start the battle and start hammering on them with fire and sword and whatever, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, even if I lose this battle, I still retain that knowledge in my head here in the real world, which gives me a way to, like, feel like I've grown even if my characters are still the same level. So I actually really like that.
So you like the fact that it allows you to grow as a person.
Yes. Yes. That it fills my brain with yet more useless knowledge about who is weak to what and when and why. So wait, we haven't done sword yet. Maybe sword? How about sword? Nope, sword is regular. So only fire is what she is weak to. Or yeah, she. Bam! Session time. Oh, no sessions. So let's do let's give her back a little health. This is way too easy. This can't be this easy. But no! Damn.
さて
So we know that Cleave. I don't have enough for empty wave yet. Oh, he does Dia. Do you even Dia, bro? Okay.
What does
so
Dia do?
It's the healing spell. Boom! You're so weak. You probably think this fight is about you. It's got to be just a minute before she changes into her ultimate form because this is way too fucking easy to be the entire fight.
俺はお前を信じているぞ
Like, way too easy. Oh, what the fuck?
さあどんどん行くぜ
I'm not even going to bother using EP on you. Bam! She's going to run away further up the tower. That's what's going to happen, John. That's what's going to happen. I bet you $5.
Okay.
I bet you $5.
I'm not taking that bet.
No?
No.
Damn it. Everybody in here's mastered their bullshit already. I wanted new things. McNillan, actually, we skipped the whole tutorial. There was totes a boss in the tutorial that we skipped. So this is the first time that we've seen a boss since the tutorial. And I got Surefire. What does that do? Hit rate it raises hit rate with attacks, and that is a passive skill. All right. Iron Sword skill inheritance is complete. Now I need a new inheritance. Now we're gonna get the cutscene where she's like, "I want to fight it, but I can't. I've got to go further up this tower." Ah!
早くお姉ちゃんを追わないと。
Why?
翼、ちょっと待ってくれ。追うのは賛成だけど、一度落ち着いた方がいいかもしれない。
Your emotions are too high, woman.
少し気になったことがあって。
That's a little weird.
気になったこと。
What do you mean? That was one nasty mirage, and I mean nasty,
ミラージュ、嫌味な感じだ。
nasty.
それは私も同感だけど。
I agree.
もったいぶっといて言いたかったのそれかよ。
You did. That's true, Itsuki. You did build it up like it was real big, and then you kind of, punked out there at the end.
綾香さんに届いてないんじゃないかな。
Yeah, we're gonna need a way bigger
思
microphone.
い出してみてくれ。
We're gonna need somebody that wields a weapon with a microphone inside of it.
翼の
Or
答えを
has a
返してくれ
trident
なか
on
った
the end of their microphone.
I got a text message from manager
見れば。
San that she took what's her face to the hospital.
どうしたらお姉ちゃんに声を届け
I don't know
られる
where, since the world is shrouded in crazy darkness at the moment. But
歌というものがあるわ。
oh, she's gonna have to sing. She's gonna have to. This is some straight up Min-May bullshit. She's gonna have to sing her sister's heart
shit.
back to life. You remember she got the
Yeah.
instruction from fucking Barry. She's just got to believe in herself and sing, and she can bring her sister back from the demon powers of triangles. Yeah, this is so anime that it makes my teeth hurt.
言葉に特別な力を与える効果があるように思えた。
Yep.
それは俺たちの持つ戦う
I was like, oh, look, everybody's fucking personas have shown up to have a conversation.
キリアさんのライブ。
I'll do it!
私、歌ってみる。
I also want to know why Kata has that thing over her face.
Why does Crom have the weird face mask thing?
お姉ちゃんを助けるんだ。
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe the demons are real stinky. He doesn't want to breathe it in. Wait, are you doing it now? Oh, are we just not even? Okay, cool. Like, I thought we were gonna have to go up another flight of stairs or something.
いつき。確か四季のユニティには才能を開花させるものが。
Oh shit! Let's
Unity!
go. Let's go use Unity to awaken new abilities.
このパフォーマン
Let's
ス
do it now.
もしかしたらミラージュの力を破れる歌を。
Damn straight.
試してみようよ。
All right. I love it. I love this. This is great. This is the best. All right, what's going on here? We got a new.
You
we
gotta
got a
get
new.
new texts.
Hold on, I got a new text. I think we can perform a Unity if we use Subasa's Performa. I'm ready. I'm ready whenever. So come to the Bloom Palace. I'll be waiting. All right, let's go to the Bloom Palace, John. Let's
How
do
do
it.
we get to the Bloom Palace?
Well, we
Jeff?
gotta go back. We gotta go back the way we
We
came.
gotta go back.
We gotta go back. It's your kids. It's your kids, Itsuki. Something's gotta be done about your kids.
I was more going with a Lost reference, but okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Lost. Somebody in the comments, it's a guy here on Rage Select who comments on Rage Select all the time. He's a big fan. Was like, Jeff should really give Lost a chance and try like reading a wiki and then skipping over to like another season instead of watching the first. And I'm like, dude, I watched 2 seasons of Lost. I know what the fuck Lost is. Lost is not for Jeff. Lost makes me like want to scream and.
I actually think the first season of Lost is probably the best season of Lost.
Yeah.
And it's not to say that the rest of the seasons aren't good, because I actually like the entire series as a whole.
Yeah.
But I do think they all pale in comparison to that first season.
Yeah.
So it's like if you couldn't get into Lost in that first season, then you don't bother.
I kept waiting. I kept waiting for it to happen. All right, so let's go to the map. Let's go back to the fucking Fortuna office. Go. Let's make a Unity pairing. Something crazy is gonna happen. Then we're gonna go back and we're gonna use our Unity. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drink some of that mysterious tea or whatever it's called. Oh, strawberry mochi drink. Don't ever do it, folks.
High fiber vortex.
I'm not doing the high fiber vortex. Never do the high fiber vortex. Pleasant from start to finish.
Don't you need fiber?
With
You
satisfying
need your fiber, Jeff.
high notes of strawberry and mochi, one struggles to set it down between sips. All right.
You gotta have some fiber in your diet. I don't know. I don't know
What
where
are you
I'm going.
doing?
I don't know.
You become Brooklyn Grandpa John over here.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the fuck you're talking
It's movies. Whatever.
about.
I don't fucking know.
All right, let's perform a Unity. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I know. Great. Let's do it. A radiant unity is a ritual where the entertainment power of performing artists and performer are fused to create radiant skills. Radiant skills are different from normal skills and are useful since they use no skill slots and are effective just by being equipped. Some skills are necessary for story progression, so actively make use of them. I'm doing it.
That reminds me.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, special song.
Yep. That's why we're here. Yeah, I know. That's exactly why we came here. God damn it, lady. Oh, Crumb's got some... Oh, we got some new Carnages, too. We also got some newly added Radiant skills. Director Itsuki, Gentle Embrace, Trappert, Feel My Voice, Get a Freebie. Get a Freebie! And Estoma. Okay. Let's perform the Radiant Unity, John.
All right.
That's why we're here. She got her thing, right? Kata, Feel My Voice.
Okay.
Oh, look, she's got a bunch of them. Gentle Embrace. All right, so, she's got one Wings of Song. We got some Comforts of Home. Let's see what. Got some Leader's Gaze. We got some Clear the Way. All right, so let's do Feel My Voice.
Feel my voice.
Do Feel My Voice. Does something cool happen? Dude, oh my God. What if
Turns
they made
into
it?
a music video.
What if they made a game like this, but it was like super 80s? Like all the music and all the characters and all the fashion and everything was just like goddamn 80s as balls. Like Brutal Legend, the JRPG. Well, that was a little bit. Oh, wait. Did she get a new outfit? Oh, no, it's the same outfit. Yeah!
It has been realized.
Feel my voice! Touch it! Touch my voice. Okay. Maybe. Do I have to, like, equip it or something?
Yeah.
All right. No, dude, please don't. No, please don't. No, there was like 16 other things that I wanted to synthesize in there. Please don't kick me out. All right, let's do Carnage Unity first. We're going to make Crom's EP, his EP, his latest EP. It's coming out.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, make it, equip it, go. There you go. Yep. Yep. Okay, and then we'll go to, see, because these are all mastered. Then we also have Kata's Wicked Lance. That's what they used to call me back in high school, John.
Wicked Lance.
They were like, oh, man, Wicked Lance is coming to this party tonight. It's going to be awesome.
Is it because they didn't know your name was Jeff?
That's true. They thought I was somebody.
They thought your name was Lance?
They thought I was named Lance. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Can now use the special performance aerial dance. Is that what you? Okay. All right. And so, and then Duder doesn't have anything. Wait, no, he's got a. Oh wait, we already have Iron Spear. We don't have whatever this one is. I got the Outlaw's Leather, but I don't have whatever the monster part is. So let's do some Radiant Unities. Director Itsuki. Yeah, do it. I don't know what it is. Let's perform Unity. I'm just going to watch. I'm going to skip the rest of hers since she's got like 4 more of these. Breakdance. Bam. Dance, 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 dance.
Are they
Bro
Superman?
fist. That was an awesome fist bump. That was a truly epic
Yes,
fist
that
bump.
was pretty fucking epic.
Yep. All right, I don't know what
We're bros for life.
I don't know what it does. I really don't know what it does. Let's see details. Nope. When you perform a session overkill, the target will instantly switch and attack. Oh shit, that is awesome. Fuck right. All right, let's do Estoma.
それじゃあ
Okay, here we go. I want to see is there Brofist here too,
行くよ
or do they just like hardcore make out? Is that what it is?
カイトーマ
RoboCop, let's go. Ba-ba-ba. Dance, 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 dance. All right. Oh shit! I didn't wait to see if there was a fist bump at the end. God damn it!
Jeff.
One more. Wait, we got one more try. Got one more try. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can't hit any buttons. I don't hit any buttons.
レディアントユニティ
カイ
Seriously, when we're done playing this, I'm
Yeah.
gonna post the podcast, and then I think I'm gonna go get a 6-pack and just sit on the couch and play this all night because fucking A, man. You know, I almost. Oh, yep, there it comes. Epic
Boom!
adventure time.
真打ち登場だ
Get a freebie. The next skill is called BOGO. Say when Tuma is in a battle, there's a chance that using an item will not consume it. That's
Actually
weird.
pretty good.
And this one is foes lower in level than Itsuki will not appear for a certain amount of steps. Interesting. All right, and then what is the rest of hers? We got the Feel My Voice,
Which
the
you've
singing
mastered.
power, yeah, and then we got Trapper, returns you to the Fortuna office from inside the Idolosphere in an instant. Oh, cool! Like a return spell. All right.
これでいい それじゃあ
So I'm gonna skip all this bullshit.
You don't need to see the girls giving
Give them the fists. No, we saw it. We saw it already. And then Gentle Embrace. When a cast member performs a healing action, the amount of healing is increased. Oh, okay.
これでいい
Gentle Embrace. Let's perform Unity. 1, 2, 3, Unity.
やったわ
Okay. And is that it? Yep. All right. Let's get the shit out of here. Bye 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 bye. Okay. Oh, we're also gonna go buy the equipment for that dude real fast. How much time do I have left here? Like 2 minutes.
It's 5:31.
Okay.
We got 30 minutes.
We've got 30 minutes. Yeah.
We can get through one dialogue option.
McNillan says, Jeff, you may be interested in getting this game, but unfortunately I don't own a Wii U. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I would not recommend purchasing a Wii U just for this. I am glad, though, that I have this game so that I can let people borrow it because I really do like it. Well, Movie Hunter, if you're not liking it, then, I mean, you know, nobody's stapling your hands to your keyboard or anything. Oh, shit. Everything's normal here. Oh, except for inside of there? Is
Yeah.
that? Oh, okay. Oh. So do I go inside of here? Oh, it's your fault, Barry. It's your sacred duty to fix it. I will be indoors watching anime. Barry, you are such a wang. Such a wang doodle. Who are these guys?
Just dudes.
All right, so the jewelry store's still open though, right? What about that alley where adult things happened? Go back to
That's a good question.
Oh shit, she's all messed up. Oh, but she's still selling. All right, so we got power bangle or mage ring. I want power bangles.
どうもこの場で作る
Yes, wear it now. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, we got some Mel marks. We won't go to the store though, since there's actually the apocalypse is happening. So
Bullshit! We turned that shit in! We can get free stuff!
we need more curries. Okay, where is across the street? Is that over here? Yep. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, so now let's go up to level 3 and fucking fuck some shit up, man. We are powered up. We got new weapons, new accessories, new spells, new singings, new dancings. Actually, I don't know if we got any dancings, but we got new singings. All right, here we go. Third floor, same as the first. Okay, and oh fuck, somebody's. Oh shit! It's one of these assholes. Ah, go through the door. Okay, and I think I'm gonna save up in this room.
Finite Steph does want to know, have you ever heard of a game called Age of Barbarian?
Sounds kind of familiar, but
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah, same here.
It's possible. I've heard of a lot of games. Usually I can keep them all straight, but sometimes not so much. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious real fast about... oh, hey, look. Everybody's here. So, skills, passive skills, extra skills, and then the radiant skills, that's what we did. You can perform a session overkill. Okay. Interesting. All right, cool. All right, one more. Here we go. Also, in the last... No, wait, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing? At
Nothing.
all? Okay.
Yep. Oh, shit, the city's on fire! Or something. I don't know what actually is going on back there.
Ah.
Here we go. I wonder if there's more...
Item!
Oh, shit. Yep, there are more dresses with their arms up, so...
Ah.
Okay, so what do we got here? Fire. Okay, that's regular for fire. Resistant to that. You're resistant to that. Damn, this is not a good scene for bro here. So we can do fire on you, our normal... Shit! Well, that was
Final Fantasy King 9 wants to
pretty
know
effective.
if you could have a singer or dancer as you perform, as your performer,
Okay,
who would it be?
like just any... There's a Rihanna, obviously. I mean, you know.
As your performer.
As my performer. Hell yeah, have you seen Rihanna? She'd fit right in this universe. Let's see. Dark Barbarian. Bam! Session! Yeah! Haha, you missed, Dumbo. Shit! Shit!
McNillan just said that he finally is officially a Patreon subscriber now.
There you go.
So on Monday, you're going to get an email.
You're going to get so much email. You're going to get the biggest, you're going to get the most important email of your life. It's going to be fucking crazy.
There's a lot of stuff you're going to really enjoy watching, I think.
You know, it's funny how we now have so many videos that people don't even know what videos we have.
Yeah.
Today on Twitter, somebody was like, hey, is there any chance that I could get you guys to check out The Yog? And I'm like, you know, we played that when it came out. And Sparkle Fandango played it. Like, both of us played it. It wasn't just one of us. So,
Yeah.
Session! Session! Yeah, look at that! Damn right. This is the one that is just regular. Dig in. Wait, hold on. Does she have that? Does she have her power yet? I want to see what aerial dance does. That's resistant. So she's just kind of worthless at this point. You know what? I'm just going to do... One of the nice things that I do like about this game is that you can see in the bottom left-hand corner where it says... or right-hand corner where it says auto battle. You can always just hit X, and basically it just makes everybody... It speeds up the entire encounter, and it just makes everybody do their basic attack without spending any EP. So once you get to a certain level, like if you really over-level yourself out of a dungeon, you can basically just go to every encounter, just hit X, and go. Yes! Cleave +1. Skill boost.
Mobilis in mobile asks, what day is the
Oh,
best to
shit.
send in questions for the podcast?
Every day is a good question day to send questions in for podcast. Every day is the best day. I mean, a lot of times I'll take a little bit more note of them when we get some right after we put a podcast out, but I'll save them. Oh, shit. What the fuck? That is a... While you're in a city or investigating dungeons, you may discover characters with yellow request icons. You can take on requests by speaking to them. Be rewarded for completing requests. Okay, so
Jax Axe wants to know, what is your favorite Let's Play in terms of having fun with commentary? And you can include Patreon videos in this.
oh,
Do you have a favorite one?
she's a bee.
Oh, yeah.
She's a bee.
With a raccoon staff.
Yeah.
Are you sure she's not a raccoon?
No, I'm not. She looks like a raccoon more than
Like
a bee.
those are ears, I mean, at the top,
okay.
not eyes?
Yep. Okay.
And a raccoon's tail?
Yep.
I don't understand the skirt, but, go with it.
Okay. I need you to track down that noisy Ironclad and his friend, the hairy snout-nosed Cavalier, and the shrimpy potty-mouth guy. I'd like to bring me their force. Okay.
I will say my favorite,
Anyway,
as far
sorry.
as with me on it, with Jeff here, would probably have to be Metal Gear.
Oh, yeah?
On Patreon, like the entire playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably been like my favorite experience, just because I had the controller the entire time.
Yeah.
And me and Jeff were just being completely stupid with it, and it was great.
Yeah. No, that was really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to say, like, to pick out any one because I like doing Rage Select. Like, I've had a great time on a shitload of videos. In fact, sometimes I get real bummed out because some of the videos that I think were like some of the better videos that we've ever done just don't get as much attention, and when they don't, I get a little bit bummed out because I'm like, oh man, that was fucking hilarious, and just didn't really get a whole hell of a lot of attention. So
Yeah.
anyway, I could probably list. I could probably list ones that you guys already know.
I'm also a big fan of any video that has brushwood in it.
Yeah,
And like, there's no specific one. Like, I personally have never been in a video with brushwood,
Yeah.
but I'll actually go out of my way to watch those videos. And I'll admit it, I don't watch a lot of Rage Select videos.
yeah. Recording with Brian is always fun. Dude is always like ready to have a good time. He's he's a real fun guy. He's always high energy. I really do like playing with him. You dumb Dumbo. See about fire.
As far as Sunday stream goes, I think any with the Jaxbox games were always great.
Mm-hmm.
As far as Sunday stream goes,
Which, yeah, I mean,
someone
honestly-
Sparks V brought that, or not Sparks V. Someone said something about the Jaxbox games.
Unless there's something really unless there's something really pressing that comes out next week, we will probably play Drawful 2. It's just like I said before we did our little fundraise bit here, I literally did not have enough. Like, I would have had to choose between playing Drawful today and being able to maybe afford like one $60 game next week. So it was like, if that's the case, then we're probably going to skip Drawful for this week. So
I'm also a big fan of our of the Sunday stream that we did for. Oh, god damn it!
mhm.
Why is the game suddenly blanking?
Tell me anything about it.
The Pigeon Dating Simulator, whatever the fuck it was called.
Oh, Had a Full Boyfriend.
Had a Full Boyfriend. Thank
Yep.
you. I'm really happy with that one. I had a lot of fun with that with you, me, and Kayla.
Yep.
And then conversely, the aviary attorney that with you, me, and Amanda
Yep.
is also equally as fun.
Yeah. Damn it,
Avian
Sparrowson. Damn it, Sparrowson! Yeah, I had fun with that one. It was a little taxing. It
Yeah.
was like more taxing than a normal dojo or a normal Rage Select video of just kind of keeping up with all these voices. And I feel weird about 20 minutes into doing any voice where I'm just like, oh man, why did I start this horrible shit? Okay, so resistant, weak, normal. Okay, so you are regular attack by me. It does nothing. Do regular attack by me. Very little. Damn it. She's the one who's going to kill you. Let her get her. I got Zan now. I got a new elemental attack. Zing!
What? How is she? Oh, okay, they're all standing next to each other. I was like, how is she teleporting next to them all?
Well, they all group up. Level 11, level 11! All right.
Do you have a favorite Rage Select meme or in-joke?
Usually it's only the ones that only I know about, the stuff that that the actual audience of Rage Select isn't as in on. I always loved Asshole Spider-Man back from the Gunpoint video way back in the old days. With great power comes go fuck yourself. And I always wanted that one to catch on a little bit more than it actually ever did. But do I know how to? Okay, let's see. Oh, he's weak to lightning, so let's shock him. It's shocking. Oh shit! I got another one. Bam! Guess what happens? So the skill that he got that I like is you see how I do a session, but then she moves on to whatever the next enemy is.
Yeah, yeah.
That was what I got from that one that Itsuki got, was the director one, I guess, that lets people move their session over to another target. Damn, this guy's rough. All right. And let's try a little cleave. We haven't checked out swords on you yet. Nope.
I think, I really do appreciate the, damn it, Sparrowsen and Carve It Into Your Soul. I think those are some of my favorite.
Oh, man.
And while not a public meme, I would assume that Amanda's favorite is every time she can force you into referencing wrestling is not wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Which is more of an in-joke between the three of us.
It's true. Okay.
That dude has no hands.
No. What's our... Here, hold on. I want to refresh...
545.
PayPal real fast and see if there's any... if there's anything new. So, let's see. Here, I'm going to do it while this guy's doing it.
Yeah.
Empty wave! All right. Well, we're just about done. There actually are 3 new donations to shout out. John, would you like to do your special shout out mojo, where you talk about how awesome everybody is? Since John is he's the master. The top 3, just the 3 that are left there. So.
No, those.
Oh, we already talked about all of them.
One.
Oh,
There's
okay.
Only one.
Okay.
Hey, Rodrigo, you also donated. You are awesome.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
That was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Rodrigo, you're the best around. There you go.
Never gonna keep it down.
See, you just gotta prod him a little bit, right? You gotta.
I can.
What the fuck? Where is he?
I was actually going with the often misheard lyrics to Brown Eyed Girl instead of "Hey, where did we go?"
Yeah.
People thought it said "Hey, Rodrigo."
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Actually, I also took it off the chat.
So,
There we go. All right. So I don't think we're gonna get to what's her face before we're done here.
Oh.
I mean, we only got 15 more minutes, and I'm. Let's see. Week. Let's try Zeo +1.
I will also admit another Rage Select thing that I'm actually pretty happy with is the Stuffies.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that is actually a real thing, it's just not called Stuffies.
Yeah. Ooh, Dark Barbarians are weak to... Okay, we'll do this one.
Are there any Rage Select memes that embarrass the shit out of you? I say I added the shit because I just no. It just says, are there any Rage Select memes that embarrass you?
Yeah. I got to say that I have to explain to people what the Dong Lord is. That one has stuck around a lot longer than I thought that it would when we originally talked about it. Being kind of like this unofficial Rage Select religious thing. So yeah, that has been one that's been a little bit embarrassing. Like, I can't really talk to my parents about the Dong Lord.
Yeah. While not really a meme, I would say the most embarrassing moment for me is Murphy referring to a sweater I was wearing during a Just Dance video as a Cosby rape sweater.
Well, yes, that did happen. I was absolutely 100% in the room, and that was where I actually felt like I needed to kind of pull. Like Jason had gotten very one track that day, and I was like,
and just kept going.
We gotta pull back a little bit from this. Overkill. All right, so and then he is weak to fire, so we'll do that. I really need some sessions that work with fire. Rah, blarg. What else does he have? Is he weak to Zan? He's not weak to Zan. But it's the best I got. Blarg! And is he weak to Zio? Yes, he is. Okay, so we can actually get a little bit of action out of that. BAM! But yeah, there've been a lot. There have been a lot of things. It's hard for me to even remember because it's been 2 years of Rage Select with something like 9 different hosts, right? What? Jason, Grant, you, Amanda, Kayla, Allison, Aaron, Jennifer, Sarah, Joe, Matt Frank, Brian Brushwood. I had Richard Whitaker on one time, Brian Salisbury. That's 14 co-hosts that I've had in the 3 years that we've been on Rage Select, and I'm sure that I'm missing a bunch of other people, right? In addition to, Nick and Corey and all the people back from the loading bar. So let's just say that there've been a lot of things where people are like, you remember when you said that one thing 2 years ago? And I'm just like, nope. I don't remember what I said 2 videos ago, yo. So
yeah, what was
kinda,
it like on Friday? Apparently, you called me Joe at one point.
No,
I don't think
didn't.
you actually called me Joe.
I don't think I did.
I think you actually just said, "Hey, John,"
Yeah.
like that, and it just kind of sounded like Joe, but you knocking over stuff.
Second time I've spilled my coffee because it's dumb Wii U
Damn.
controller. I blame fully the Wii U controller.
The controller that you don't have to have plugged in, but you have plugged in.
It's got hella shitty battery life.
All right.
Some human went with a really scary looking face, went through here earlier. Up to there. Okay, so I got to make the thing. Is that monster still over here? Where the hell is the dress move thing? Or are they starting to make them like farther away so I have to remember? Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
Hold on. Do I have to like... There's no dress move. Oh, shit. Oh, nuts, balls, and sack. Okay.
You have to go down to a lower level.
I think I have to go back to one of the other warp points, and then I have to go to the 3rd floor warp point, change the black dress so that I can get it from the 2nd floor up or something like that. Yeah. So.
Well, it's 5:52, folks.
Oh, shit.
So, I'm going to say, if you got any questions you would like to ask,
Yeah?
this is it.
Oh, fuck.
This
Fuck!
is the,
It's one of these asses.
This is your chance to get them in before the next time we do a stream.
Dude, that was a surprise attack. I was fucking looking right at him.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's dead.
Well, that was
Am I going to lose the entire game? Can I escape? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this right now. Escape. Sometimes you just got to get the fuck out of here. Oh, the audience didn't like that.
oh
Shit.
oh
Shit. Oh, shit.
Your party got fucked up, dude.
I know, man.
Like
Escape. Run, motherfucker, run.
wow.
Jeez. That was, yeah.
Wow.
That was bad. It was bad. I'm going to go back down and get some fucking hyperfiber or whatever near the exit.
They ain't
yeah.
fucking around.
No, they're definitely not. All right, let's get out here and get all my shit back.
Can you recommend me a movie or TV show where human and AI live together? This is from Dark Frosty Wolf. I really liked Almost Human. It was a TV show. It only got 1 season.
Yep.
I really liked that show.
Yep. I wanted to like it a little bit more than I mean. I liked it, but I didn't like love it. So
I thought it had really a lot of potential to it
yeah,
to get better.
yeah.
But you know, but other were robots and people are
living
human
together?
Perfect
Overwatch. No. That was probably the one. There's what was the Ex Machina is a good movie. It kind of explores that. It's real dry,
Yeah.
real slow, but I feel like it's good.
What was that? I can't remember what it was. What was that? That like movie that was like a poor man's Blade Runner with Tom Selleck and Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Runaway.
Runaway. Thank you.
Yep.
I actually really like that movie. It's bad, but I like it.
No,
Yeah.
Dr. Von Boogie. No tiered Patreon goals in the future. I don't even know what I would offer. I already give people a list of 300 to 400 plus videos every month. I don't know what more I could do. I don't know what more I have in me to do. So, no. Her is pretty good. Movie Hunter 1888.
Yeah, her. Jax Axe asks, are there any underrated 80s buddy cop movies?
Yeah. That's a good question. What's the one where Kyle MacLachlan's from outer space? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
That one's kind of underrated. I remember it being pretty decent.
Because there's a sequel to it.
The Inside or like the Hidden? Is
the
that what
Hidden.
I'm thinking?
Yes,
Thinking of?
The Hidden.
Yeah.
Because they're aliens that take over the bodies of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one quite a bit. Fucking Cargill made us watch I Come in Peace,
Okay.
which you might be able to say is kind of a buddy cop movie. Not really, but a little bit maybe. You know,
Okay.
Just a little bit. Do you remember that one?
No.
With
I never saw that.
Dolph Lundgren plays a cop, and there's like these two sets of there's like an alien drug dealer who's coming down to Earth and killing people to harvest like their brain fluid because it makes for good drugs. And then like these other two aliens that are like bounty hunters or cops show up, and Rutger Hauer and his cop friends are all trapped in the middle. And like the main character, the main bad guy, it has like white hair, and he's this alien, and he always says, "I come in peace," and then he just like blows people up. It's crazy.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I do know the movie. I just can't think of what it is.
Yep.
Like I can't visualize it.
Where's the dress thing? Oh, it's over there. How the fuck do I get over there? Okay. So, oh, god damn it. Fuck off me.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of reword D Hood's question here.
Uh-huh.
Who would your dream guest for Rage Select be? If you could ask any person, doesn't matter who they are, what their profession is,
Yeah.
or what context it would be in,
Right.
to be on Rage Select,
Yes.
who would that person be?
Barack Obama.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, it probably wouldn't be. It would probably be somebody like that.
Okay. I figured
wait,
it would
hold on.
probably would have went with Hideo Kojima or something.
Hideo Kojima would be good to be on Rage Select. Hideo Kojima would be great to have a 10-minute interview with a translator, but he's not the sort of person that I feel like I would. Can I open this? Oh shit! I need to find the other side of that. But I don't feel like he'd be the sort of best sort of person to have. Can I get out of this dungeon without that down? That's really what I want. Can I wait? Do I have that escape velocity power or whatever that what's her face has? Can maybe use that. Traport returns you to Fortuna office. Let me try that.
I think that takes you out of the Dalosphere completely.
I know, but if I can go back there, if I've got the arms raised on that, it seems like I can go up to the 6th floor and then use those to get across somewhere else. So let me try that real fast. Final Fantasy King 9, you've been talking about Final Fantasy X2 this entire stream. I don't see it. Like, you don't have dress spheres. It's not as like Charlie's Angels. There's a mixed grouping of men and women. Like, it's way more like Persona to me than it is like Final Fantasy X2. It's not medieval. It doesn't have any of the trappings of Final Fantasy. The character designs to me look a lot more like Fire Emblem or Persona or Shin Megami Tensei than they do like Final Fantasy. So I'm just not getting whatever it is that you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let me get some Mountain Dew over here real fast. See if I can get up to the 6th floor.
Well, you know, Jeff,
What's up?
you may not have to
Yeah.
because it's 5:59.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. I just want to see if I manage to fix that one puzzle. And if
It's
that,
also 6 p.m.
okay. You said it was 5:59.
It
like
just
a
changed.
second ago.
Yeah, it
You
changed.
said it a second ago.
The clock changed. The
You
clock
should have
just
said
changed.
5:59 and 65 seconds.
I didn't know it was. Well, 65 seconds would have been 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just go see what is going on up here real fast.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
If I remember correctly, I think I changed. See, I changed the. Wait, did it change back?
I don't know.
Oh fuck! Go down. Wait, hold on. What's this one?
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, do I have to do it while I'm in this dungeon? Fuck's sake! It reset. Okay. All right. Well, that's it, folks. This has been Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE. I'd like to thank everybody who donated today. Again, your continued support is what makes Rage Select humanly possible. So thanks everybody for looking out. And
Can I just say something?
sure, yeah,
real
go
quick?
for it. Yeah.
You know, earlier I talked about how awesome and how amazing the people who donated to us
Right.
were earlier, and how they were all superstars and all those fun things. But,
Right.
But even if as you know, for those of you that didn't donate, that couldn't
Sure.
or something.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say that you are also special.
Yeah.
Not as special as those people.
Well,
But,
we're
but
not-
still,
we're
pretty
not-
damn special.
We're not
because
ranking,
here's the thing.
We're not ranking
well, no, here's the
specials
thing.
here.
Here's
yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
People who don't visit our site or choose not to visit our site,
Right.
they ain't special at all. You need to let them know that they need to be watching Rage Select so they can also feel special.
Sure.
And the fact that people who watch Rage Select are also special.
Yeah.
Everyone is awesome.
Yes.
So thank you.
Everything is awesome as well. So, all right. Well, thanks everybody so much for everything. Podcast should be up very shortly. I've got it all ready to go. So, yeah, check back here in like 30 minutes to an hour for the podcast. Jennifer's here to tell us all about her E3 adventures that she had. And we're going to go over news and answer questions as always. Back here tomorrow for another brand new video. And we will see y'all later. Have a great night.
I love you all.